Hit record. We are recording.
All right, guys.
Testing. 666.
Surprised you haven't burped.
I didn't have a burp on.
All right. So episode 30, guys. So session started out following the cliffhanger of Tavio destroying wands. First thing that happened was Tavio just suddenly became focused on destroying his magical items because he was afraid that they were going to kill him. And Dolar was trying to like prevent him from doing that. He's like trying to get him to calm down, chill out. And while they were in the room with the pit, the gravity shifted, and it shifted like 45 degrees. And they continued to fight each other. I think actually Dolar like beat Tavio a few times, and continued to chuck some potions and other things into the pit. And then a sarcophagus appeared, which I don't think we really ever figured out what was going on with that.
Yeah, we ignore all the cool stuff always. We just.
I mean, we could always go back. You know, we're just a hop, skip, and a jump away. But after that, Dolar just had a brief interaction with Basar. They became best friends, and Spurs restrained Tavio and dragged him over to Doge's room to figure out what was wrong with him. Which was determined that he was under some mind-altering effects from one of the wands, and Doge was able to fix him. After that, Doge finished healing Jarus, so he's back to his normal, cheerful, happy self. And
well, it's about time.
Yeah. And after that, the party met up and just gathered a bit before all the Celestials had met up and determined how they were going to proceed. They decided that they were just going to have to pretty much give in to, the terms that the contracts have set, because obviously they're just programmed that way and there's nothing they can do about it. And they need to reunite their forces. So we all traveled over to the constructs using the Aldor, and they had reunited forces and began a joint expedition to find the last missing ward staff. As that was happening, a woman emerged from the Aldor named Isolde, who was Rocket's character, and she agreed to kind of tag along with us as we Isolde. And agreed to tag along with us as we venture through the prison in search of an exit. We kind of did a little brief cutscene of returning over to Eridnail to inform her of the reunification of the Celestials and the constructs. But when we got there, all the candles were out in the prayer room, and she was nowhere to be found. So we just kind of assumed that she passed on. Don't really know what else about there. And then from there, we went on to aid the expedition in the missing ward staff, and we found it and recovered it in some area resembling sort of a beehive of sorts, and returned it to the Celestials. I think we gave it to Doge, and we kind of left off from there. I think we've technically removed all the magical artifacts from the proximity of Finidar, although we haven't talked to him, so I don't really know what's going on there. So maybe we can do that before we move on real quick. But we reunited the Celestials, and hooray.
Safe
What a
Christmas.
choice. Everyone felt so happy.
Hooray.
Can I ask what my character was doing amongst all this? Was I just sitting in my Liamon's tiny
Yeah.
hut?
Absolutely.
Sounds like
Yeah,
what I would do. Yes.
I mean, it was a good like plot
at
point.
some point.
You did follow us at the very end, but you were very quiet. You didn't talk much, so.
Yeah, I would have been contemplating the new spells that I have put into the spell book.
Yeah, I mean,
spent
it
another
was...
good 10 hours or so in your hut.
Yeah, I think Arnie said that you got some time, so if you have other things that you can scribe, you may be able to just put a spell in there or two.
Well, let me see if I have enough gold to have that get done. Nope. Nope. Never mind. I have enough to copy one level 1 spell from the book, but...
Well, let me see what we have in the treasury.
It's fine, because I don't want to retcon anything, because the only other thing that I want from Helnimus spellbook is a level 3 spell, so I need more gold for that.
Yeah, I'm just going to see if I have anything that...
And I can't check the spellbook because it's on Discord, and if I move over to the Discord image I've got, it'll fuck up the cameras. So we'll do it next session, I'll make sure to save it.
Sure.
I think it was Fireball. That was it.
Yeah.
The one that got you killed.
Yes.
It's bad luck.
Haldiver's final fireball.
Haldiver's final fireball.
Also, when I emerged from the tiny heart, you see that Boomy has stuck the trumpet Archon feather behind his ears to make himself... He thinks he looks cool. But yeah. My new fashion accessory.
For your benefit, Liam, not sure if you saw this yet.
Whoa! Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I did actually see the artwork, but that is a damn cool token because I like the way the hand is.
Yeah.
Well done. Did we get a major triumph?
Isolde.
No, we didn't even fight anything last session.
There was no combat whatsoever last time.
But we finished on like a...
Okay, cool.
We
And
reunited the assholes.
can you make her large again, please? Because I didn't get to see Isolde.
Yeah.
Isolde.
Well. I think Boomy would be a little bit
again?
awestruck by the bluishness of her skin. Well, actually, what race has he chosen?
I'll leave it up to him to tell you.
Well, that
Which
ain't
an Nazi, right?
I think you said that he was Fiend.
So basically, we've got Elsa. Yeah.
He said that already.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, it's Thiefling, right?
It is, yeah.
A Faithling.
Oh.
Tiefling.
I thought he said Fiend. Misheard.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, they are technically.
I mean, he did explain the character concept to me while I was absolutely wasted, so I apologise for not remembering. But I could have guessed it's a warlock to do with ice.
Yes.
So we get nothing, like, what's it called? I can't
We have
remember.
good feelings.
Yeah, you get the feeling of doing good. Isn't that good enough for Tavio?
I mean, when the recap thing says our main goal is like scratched out.
That's your main goal.
Yeah, us as characters, we should get like, I don't know.
This is not that sort of game.
Wait, do we get?
No.
Yeah, we got to level up. Just start preparing the level.
We have been level 6 for quite some time.
Yeah, but we need to be in the next region to level up.
Yeah, we've been level 6 since we began, haven't we?
No.
No, we started at 5.
Ah, got it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm good.
We've been level 6 for at least 2 months now, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain to the group that I do feel a lot more refreshed now that I've had time inside of the hut to spend by myself on my lonesome. So, what happened? I'm assuming that we did good. I can see that there's a lot of new faces around.
Yeah, I mean, you were here for the ceremony.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Or ceremony, the speech.
So where next?
I mean, I don't really know. I guess we're done here.
Yes. Somewhere far away from these Celestials. They are horrible.
I'm gonna lean in. Actually, no, I'm not gonna lean in and talk to Hannah. I don't talk to Hannah.
Hannah, though she's standing right there.
He can know.
She
can know.
I mean, this is not really paladin-like behavior, I feel, Hannah.
Not.
Oh, it's also not Celestial-like behavior to spend 1,000 years having some stupid fight and ignoring your duties.
They didn't ignore their duties, they just split up and done them from separate areas.
Very rubbishly.
Pardon me, Doge. What attributes would you look for in a paladin for your order?
Paladins. They're fickle sort. Generally, we find that ones who label themselves as such often do not really understand the reason why they do so. We prefer no labels, just good people.
Like me.
You don't believe in labels, guys?
I mean, I don't believe in labels. I mean, people call me evil and I'm blatantly not.
You definitely are evil.
Arnie, can I roll something to see if Jarvis remembers anything from when his brain was mushy?
Evil Schmeevil. What?
We already
Give me an
established
intelligence check at
that.
disadvantage.
Remember, I scarced you.
Okay.
Hannah's just gonna roll her eyes and leave the room as she
Not
starts
yet.
on the paladins.
Nope.
So, Doge, I guess our work here is done, I guess.
And you hear a faint echo repeating your own words, Tavio.
What?
Are you okay, Tavio?
Hello?
Hello.
Tavio,
What?
are you alright?
The rest of you hear it as well.
There's an echo here now.
There's an echo here now.
For all of us, or just Tavio?
Yeah, no, for all of you.
Well,
just,
there's an echo,
just
you know.
only Tavio's words are being echoed slightly.
There's an
Only
echo.
Tavio's words are being... Okay, gotcha.
This is a bit disturbing.
It's a bit disturbing.
This is a bit disturbing.
It's a bit disturbing.
It's a bit disturbing.
I don't like you guys. Are you doing this to me? Please stop.
Okay, I
Please
apologize.
stop.
Well,
Anyway, Boomy, what cool new spell did you learn?
I learned this, and I'm gonna reach into my spell component pouch, bring out this brown and shad diamond, and then I begin to lift it up, it floats, and then it changes into all the myriad of colours. Greens, blues, reds, and then I fire a bolt of acid up into the ceiling. And I'll say, well, I can switch between whatever element or school of magic that I so please.
Remember to mark down that spell use.
Yeah.
Voilà.
No, don't do that, no.
It was just an example. Hey, I don't even have it. Okay, it doesn't do anything. I don't have it prepared.
Do you have prestidigitation prepared?
No, it was a
Or do you know
prestidigitation. I was
prestidigitation?
trying to cast chromatic orb.
Yeah, I know, but do you have prestidigitation?
No, poison spray.
Okay. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, you could make something work.
So you just look like a massive tool, basically.
Look something like this that just fizzles.
Yeah, well, I'll make sure to prepare that spell for later use. Don't you worry.
well, I feel our work here is done.
Did we want to check in with Finidar?
Who the hell is Finadar?
I'm sure if he's more troubling being, he'll have teleported since we've got all the steels back.
And also, if we go to him, our items is gonna fuck him up. I guess.
Okay.
I mean, it was nice though. We could check in on him. Or maybe.
Well, I don't know. I do not recall any name by the name of Finadar.
Oh, you remember the time traveler dude?
Oh! Yeah, why would we go want to see him again? I mean, he wanted our help, but he didn't offer anything in return. Am I correct?
No, he did. He gave us these items.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
but
did.
like, he's an idiot, because obviously he gave us these items, and then we walked off. I mean, why would we go back?
Maybe he'd give us more stuff.
Well, I doubt it. I mean,
If he is, as you say, an idiot, he might just do that.
who gets themselves trapped when they're all known and powerful and omnipotent like that?
I don't
Problem.
believe he was an idiot.
Well, the time traveler, like you say, then why wouldn't he be?
The problem is my spear stops him from traveling.
Well, especially when you shove it through his chest. Well, I'm not saying we do that, but
I mean, I feel like we should find something to kill with that spear just to see
Yep.
if Sibo's in there.
I want to do that. So,
I mean- I, for one, do not miss the little known pervert, but
What? But he was awesome.
he was
Leaves.
funny and humorous on occasion, of course. And multiple times did he try his trickery on me.
Anyway, I guess we should head out. Am I still echoing?
You are.
This is wildly disturbing.
Ding, ding.
Is it a magical effect? Can I, like, investigate him a little bit, see if it's coming from some sort of item on him?
It doesn't seem to be coming exactly from him. It's like in the area around. It seems detached, like in random places, not coming from any
Is
specific
Doge
direction.
still there?
She is, yeah. She seems to be studying what's happening.
Doge, any insight?
Inside. That doesn't echo. It's just once. But yeah. She says, "No, but that is very interesting."
Well,
I feel like it's like you guys, you Celestials, usually like you say it's interesting when it's like it could be quite possibly lethal to us mere mortals. And no, it's interesting. Oh, that's not goddamn interesting. I want to know what's happening.
Well, what do you suggest then? Since it's
What?
so important to you.
Pardon me, Boomer was laughing too loud.
Since it is so important to you, what do you suggest then?
I don't know. You have your ways with magic, don't you? Can you sense anything?
No, that's why I said it's interesting. Although I
You know-
very much doubt how this could be lethal. I see your point generally, but in this case, I must disagree.
Pardon my brashness. It's just like only a few hours ago, really, we were warned about a bunny. And it was like just a vague reference, like stay clear of the bunny, because it's bad. It was a horrible demon bunny. It wasn't like he could have said horrible demon bunny, and we would have heeded that advice a lot more.
I do not see the relation.
The
Huh.
relation is people are giving like weak ass words.
Tavia
Words.
will just
And she like walks over to you and puts a hand to your forehead to see if you're okay.
What,
no,
Dola?
No fever.
we'll-
I'm not sure.
we'll just
Does this happen more often? And she looks over at the others.
we'll not bother trying to explain the concepts. They are celestials, as you said. We are mortals. There'll always be that disjointed understanding.
Arnie, is the door still here? The all door?
No. Oh, it is? I thought you
Yeah,
said.
it's still open.
What about the sarcophagus?
That
You want to
was
check
me.
that out?
The celestials were going to investigate that.
Yes, we'll see what it is, what might be in it, and what to do with it in due time.
Obviously a vampire. It's a sarcophagus. I mean,
Or it might just have a corpse in there.
are there such things as vampires, by the way? I don't know.
Yes.
I mean, I've
They
heard
have been known to
rumors, but
exist.
Well, let us move on and try and find a way out of this place.
well, Doge. I guess this is goodbye. It's been a pleasure.
Indeed.
I do hope you have enough staffs to keep up the wards now.
We should be able to, and well, we should be able to perhaps start a few new wards to the east as well, in case that might be needed.
Well, I will.
Wards seem to have been holding at less than their optimal power, so perhaps rather than reinforcing the existing ones, which seem to have been holding so far, we'll create some new ones.
I'll have you know that I cast the ward, the one north of here, and I did a supreme job.
And she just sort of like looks at the others again. It's like, yes, of course, thank you.
Well,
Took me 8 hours, you know.
That is the time it takes, yes.
Anyway, are you guys ready?
yes.
I was born ready.
We'll find our way out, and then I will come back here.
I
Let's
have a
go.
GM question. We're going to the maze, aren't we?
Yep.
Is that north or east?
East.
Right then, this way.
Okay, well, oh, never mind. Let's just keep going.
Oh, by the way,
I'm gonna kick something in the face with my robot leg.
I do see that your new robot leg is mighty shiny. Jarrus, you look fetching.
Yeah, and he like kind of like does like a little not like a dance, but just kind of like does like a little jump around on it because he like is happy to have 2 legs still.
And I
Like-
must say, Jarrus, that the noise it makes, that clanking, is just musical to my elvish ears.
Just one quick thing. I mean, this Dola, you're the one who usually like goes face first into like action and shit. I'm just warning you right now. I'm pretty tapped out because you like attacked me in the thing room.
No, I was trying to stop you, and you cast your spells on me.
Exactly.
Right? You started it.
No, you held me.
Yes.
Don't you have that-
I
From
mean,
your
in
madness.
hindsight, it was a good idea, but I didn't know that at the time. Like, I mean,
Didn't they give you a wand
They did.
to like repair them?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I have the repair Dola wand. I can repair Dola.
And we have a book and the tools necessary.
Oh, before I leave, Arne, Boomy will walk up to the Celestial here at this door. And then I'm gonna go, hey, my friend, library golem, whatever they call you. I got you a present, and I'm just gonna give him the 2 wands that haven't been destroyed.
All right.
I mean,
Which ones are those?
1 and 4. Giving them to the guy. Because what the fuck? I don't want them.
It's like, yes, thank you. He looks a little bit confused and just puts them on the shelf.
They are a present for you, and I'm thankful for all of your kind's help in our endeavor to escape this hellhole.
We could have given them to WeTalk. He like gives us stuff.
Who the hell is We Talk?
He's the guy who made the lake.
Yeah, but I don't believe he don't like me. Remember, I sold him that cloak that seems to have rubbed all the ink off of his scrolls, so I'm a little bit scared of that one. He may have a malfunction in his junction.
Doge.
You know what would be funny, Boomy? If you went and tried to trade your wands for some spell scrolls.
Actually, that is quite humorous.
Yes, Dolar. What is it?
Tell Kalara I will return. I will see my friends to the exit.
Very well.
I know as part of the garrison I can't leave, so
Excursions to other parts of the dungeon are not unheard of.
well,
If that is how you think you can be of best assistance.
I think it is. I will progress through the dungeons and report back anything I find when I return.
Very well. Good luck to you then.
Good luck. Right. We all ready to go, guys?
Yeah, indeed. Let's get the hell out of here.
Could we get the Aldor from them so we can return easily if we have to?
I was thinking about it, but I think
I think they will have more use of it than we will.
I'm fairly sure we have to steal it if we want it.
I mean, I'm not averse to stealing.
I mean, I don't want to steal it, but I mean, they kind of just hang around here. There's like, we're gonna be like going like I don't even know how big this dungeon is, but like, we're gonna be far,
I think
and they're just like around the corner from each other.
I think the door only works in this region.
I mean, Dola could go ask. He's technically part of that group, I guess.
I mean,
Whatever, just an idea.
It'll allow
Okay.
them to move quicker to seal the wards. If we ever need it, at least we have a place to fall back to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. It would be a good thing to have.
I got no opinion on the matter.
Well, I wish it to remain here with the garrison.
Right.
So be it.
Hannah, you're awfully quiet.
Anna isn't even in the room. Hannah left the room earlier when the one Celestial was going on about paladins. I just walked off.
We
are
starting to leave there, so
Where is Hannah?
we joined up with Hannah.
Hannah's standing on the other side of the door eavesdropping on you. Because she's too proud to come back.
They've left though by now, so they've passed you.
Did they?
Yep.
They did.
We went way past.
Van Hannah is tagging along again. I'm just fuming. Damn Celestials. Who do they think they are?
Aren't they like technically your boss?
Yeah.
The only boss I have is Torm, and the Order of the Gauntlet. Any superiors there.
Do you have
Yeah.
like a ranking system in that order?
Well, obviously.
Which rank are you?
I'm agent.
Agent.
Are you,
The rank they sent out to kill stuff and other things which I'm not allowed to do anymore.
what number agent are you?
What do you mean number agent? I don't have a number.
Yeah,
Are
sure,
those
sure
two
you have an
people here?
identification.
Are those two people here?
Yep.
It's
Yes.
this badge, this order badge
They just
identifies
hear
me.
us bickering and arguing and talking shit. And oh, hello.
Yeah, and you see that basically our crew is busy fixing the broken benches and stuff that were here from the explosion and carrying them off to the side and putting the ones that are still in usable shape back where they should be.
Doing grunt work, eh?
I mean, the ogre is, yeah.
Yeah, no. I
I'll-
say that to the... Alright,
I will,
passing through.
I will sniff the ogre. Oh, well, my friend, I do believe you need this, and I will hand him a bar of soap.
He's like, ooh. He takes a bite. It's like,
Yeah, well, I will
oh,
take...
nah.
Well,
What's this?
I will not tell you where that came from, and then I'll walk off. At least I can delete that from my inventory now.
He just chucks it into a corner. He doesn't like the
Yeah.
taste of it.
Well, it's the bar of soap that I bathed up.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
That's not the problem. It tastes like soap.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he could wash with it later.
If he figures out how that works, perhaps.
Yeah, to turns into a creature that's like literally probably never bathed in his life or whatever.
Yep.
It's like
They probably lick themselves like cats or something.
Dola,
Just don't.
Yeah.
excuse you.
I have a good feeling about the northern exit.
What?
Is that not? Oh, no, never mind.
No, we're going east.
We went the wrong way.
We didn't go the wrong way.
We did go the wrong way.
No, the door to the east is over here. I remember distinctly 2 large double doors.
I haven't been here.
No, I've never been this way. I believe when the fight was going on, I was in my rope trick.
I
Completely
believe
lost them.
the way Dola ran when he like pissed his pants and ran.
Didn't piss my pants and ran. They carried Hannah's corpse around the dungeon so they didn't eat it.
Oh right. Do you
They
piss? by
did
the way?
eat me, Dola, before you started carrying my corpse.
No, they hadn't fully eaten you.
That's true, yeah.
You were still on breathing when I picked you up. It just happened that you passed because of your injuries.
Wow, this is a whole new area.
Strange, huh?
Yeah, I'm assuming you've all explored this. I don't remember ever being here.
Can you move me to them? I can't find them.
Yeah, moving to the new map now anyway. But stop slacking, Adrian. Come on.
I'm not slacking.
Program.
I was
You just-
writing.
Hannah's too busy looking at the Order of the Gauntlet book.
I was writing a
Think
quick
about this.
email to the housing association because my doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Slack.
Oh no, that's a good thing.
No, fucking the pizza guys can't deliver pizza anymore. It's
That is a
horrible.
problem. That I can understand.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I know. You can't see anything yet. Hold on.
I
Help
cast
me.
light.
Help me, Arnie. Help me. I'm blind.
It went from once you pressed it once, it kept ringing without interruption for like 10 minutes.
But I don't want to know about your doorbell.
That's just a battery issue. Change the goddamn battery.
Well, no, fucking now it's broken. It doesn't work at all anymore. I'm sorry, Anna. We're back on topic now.
That's how things doorbells work. They start being all wobbly when there's low battery, and then they stop working.
Oh, I see healing
I'm
spirits.
glad you wrote an email. Like, you could have just bought some batteries, I guess.
Wow, this area is
Well,
massive.
I wouldn't know how to put them in there. Again, very sorry, Anna.
Well,
Hey,
it's okay. I
no.
guess I'll just move your level up one more session away. It's fine. Okay.
What is up
okay,
with this?
so Arne, my token's all fucked up because
What?
I edited the token to be like my I edited the token. I think you might have dragged it from the character sheet instead of the edited one I had in the old area.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll edit it again.
What is up? Like something's up with this though. Is this map just really big or something?
The scale is twice what a normal map is.
Jesus, why?
Because it is.
What was the name of this area that we picked?
Holy shit!
The maze.
All right.
Also, my health bar looks really mental and massive.
It's
Yeah, because the icons are smaller.
the grid is half the size of a normal map. It's not that the map's bigger, I just made the grid half the size, so that makes more sense dimension-wise. You'll see later why.
Okay. Ah.
And as you move into this hallway, you see that there's some trails of blood that carry on through this door ahead of you.
Are they fresh?
Ish. You can give me a survival check if you want to know more.
Give it a smell.
It
It smells like what your man could smell like.
Sounded like Starship Troopers. Stay tuned if you want to know more.
Looks like a few days old, and it also looks like there's one trail of blood from something being dragged backwards, and then there's a few spurts of blood that look more like someone was bleeding that was just walking along.
Are they fresh?
A couple days.
Oh,
old.
few days.
Well, get ready, everybody.
Why would we get
Well-
ready? He's just said they're a few days old.
Did you go in there though a lot earlier?
No, but I'm going to open this door now.
Right.
I mean, there's blood, right? I expect that to be a trap. I don't think we should.
When you open the door, you can see that the blood continues like under the door to the other
Oh,
side,
thank God.
just into the hallway.
No.
Just give me a second to fix light.
Oh,
Who's
First
got,
door in new area. There's a fire.
who's got what with light? So I know.
I have an ever-burning torch.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
I will
Yeah,
cast light on my crossbow.
Just means that you're not wearing you're not wearing your weapons then, right? You're wearing one
Yeah,
thing with
I
the
don't
other.
have one, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, I'm just pointing that because
George doesn't need weapons.
so you
I
have
guess-
George is a weapon.
I mean-
torch,
My crossbow is like on my back, and I cast light on it, so it would like, guess only be dim light because it would be reflected on the
that's
walls
okay.
ahead.
Don't worry about it.
Wouldn't the light then get blocked by your body and you couldn't see in front of you?
Yeah, but it would still
Okay.
shine to the sides, right, and be reflected along the walls.
Okay, so I added light for Tavio, and could you guys stop standing on each other? Like boom, he's disappeared now.
By the way, I love the fucking double. Well, I guess 2 times larger. Fucking always. 2/3 larger.
Okay, so I think light's done. Hannah, do you have any kind of light?
Hannah has no light except her shining personality.
Okay, so no light whatsoever. Gotcha.
Complete darkness.
I like it.
Around Hannah, you just see like the light sort of gets sucked in like a miniature black hole.
You get a footlight per charisma modifier.
We are missing Isolde.
I know.
Because he's not here.
Gee.
Well, Mike isn't here, that's why. Oh, never mind. Let's
Oh
not
my
get it.
god, my immersion, Adrian!
Let's talk more about doorbells.
Right, come on.
And from the room to your left, ahead of you, Dolar, you can feel sort of a nasty smell coming.
Can I
smells
still
like-
smell?
Yeah, you can still smell.
Yeah, you've got scent receptors.
Yeah, you got
Yours.
olfactory receptors or something.
You are very well designed. There's actually 2 people inside of you piloting you. Like in.
SIBO.
It's the twist he's gonna open up at the end and reveal Sivo.
And it's like a sort of an acrid smell there. And you can see that there's a puddle of foamy dark liquid lying around the door that's been completely smashed to pieces. And it's like piles of wood splinters on either side. And just to the north as you look in, you can see some large barrels that stand on either side of the open door.
Mhm.
you can't really tell what's in them from here. And you see some silhouettes in the darkness ahead of you. They're about twice your size, maybe 3 times your size. Look rather muscly, and they seem to be cleaning something. And every now and then you can see like the glint of a horn.
Everybody be really fucking quiet.
I mean, why do I need to be quiet?
Shut up, Boomy.
Wait, why are we being quiet?
Oh my god. I work with imbeciles.
Oh, by the way, are most of the hallways in this three things wide?
No, it varies, but most of them are at least 2.
Okay.
Not all.
Did we pass the wall to get to this?
And as you're obviously all being extremely obvious and noisy, just hold back for a minute. You see that something peeps its head around the corner to see what the hell is going on.
Oh, hello!
Oh my god, Tavio, shut up.
I'll just
He clearly saw.
Whoa!
and he's holding a broom in one hand,
Ah, he's just the Minotaur cleaner.
and he's looking
Oh,
at
it's a
the-
labyrinth. Yeah, of
He's-
course.
he's
Mine
the-
does.
He's the janitor.
He's the janitor.
Why not think of that shit?
He's like, "Oh, guys, there's..." and it's sort of broken common. Like, "Guys, there's someone here." And you see that he sort of like slumps away and walks back into the room, and you get the feeling that he's not quite done cleaning yet.
I mean, they do have to clean up for guests. I mean, we are the guests.
Was that a Minotaur?
It definitely was.
I believe it was a 2-legged cow, a bipedal cow.
That is a Minotaur, Boomy.
Well, go on ahead in there, Boomy, and call him that. See what happens.
Whoa, the dude's fucking huge. Holy shit.
And the
Wouldn't
others
that be
look
sort of like calling one of us apes or something?
some-
Well, that one looks rather noble.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can we come in?
Who are you?
I am Lord Dolar, of the...
No lord that I know.
Nope, not common around these parts.
So what you want in here? Don't you
I-
see we're busy? And you see that they're cleaning up a couple of Bargas corpses.
Well, we have something in common then, my friends, because we too just killed a lot of our guests.
Alright.
And a greater one at that.
Well, I killed the greater one, Dola.
Shh. I said we, Hannah. Jesus Christ, are you an imbecile?
Well, no, that's why I corrected you.
I said we.
Yep, it was specific. It wasn't the group effort. I
As
exploded
far
the
as I
shop.
recall, you were being eaten, Hannah, okay? If I
No,
didn't
that was
stay
different.
behind...
Can
At
we
this
perhaps
point, the
have this
Minotaur just
discussion while the
sighs.
Minotaur's not here?
Oh, could you guys either just move on or shut up? One of the two. Jesus Christ, I have enough of a headache as it is.
It's not my fault. She is an invalid. I have to
Yeah,
tolerate
yeah.
her.
Justice never shuts up.
Dolar's just gonna walk off. He's had enough of Hannah.
Justice never shuts up.
I mean, pardon me, you seem like a bit ill or something, like you have a headache or something.
For
What
me?
about it?
No, the Minotaur's
Oh,
boom.
sorry.
What about it, little one?
No, I mean, are you in need of aid?
Well, I'm in need of ale.
Oh damn, I'm in a bit of short supply of ale, sorry.
Yeah, figured as much. Human ale tastes like shit anyway.
Well, I mean... Yeah. So... I guess we'll be taking our leave.
Wait a minute, what's in here?
Just a bunch of dead Barghest and some Minotaurs.
Yeah, well, I'll step back out, because fuck that. I'll take one peek in the room, see all the Minotaurs, and I'm like, yeah, see you later.
Can't make up your mind, these little ones. Never mind them, eh?
Can I ask you y'all a question?
Seems like you just did.
Well, can I ask y'all a bunch of questions?
Depends
Okay, what does it depend upon?
whether you annoy me or not.
Okay.
Well, we just asked him the fucking question. Holy shit.
well,
Oh,
this
you
is gonna
won't-
go wrong because I annoy
You-
everyone.
You won't get a lot of questions then, Boomy.
Well, I'm just gonna. Just simple questions. We are about to head on in.
Here's the deal. And he hands you the broom.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's a big ass broom.
Yeah, get to work. You can ask me whatever question you want.
I ain't no fucking janitor. I'll throw it at him.
Fine, no questions then. Bug off.
Oh, fair enough. Cause I ain't cleaning no shit. No.
What if I do the cleaning and he asks the questions?
Goddamn cattle.
That's fine.
Okay, Hannah takes the broom and starts cleaning.
Are you kidding? I'm not even gonna talk to her about it. That's just. How dare? In my head, I'm like, how dare she debase herself?
Are you asking questions though as a follow up on that or not?
Yeah. Well, as she cleans, and I get a question. Yeah. I mean, it's
As
a
long
very
as she's
simple.
cleaning and she's doing my job, you can ask me questions all you like.
The thing is, right? I thought I was an asshole, and I know I was an asshole, but you goddamn take the gravy biscuit.
Boomy, that's not a question. Am I cleaning so you can insult him?
No, okay, so my question is, we are about to head on east into whatever this place is. Can you tell us what we're gonna encounter? Is there anything that we need to watch out for? Traps and the like?
Sure, there is.
Okay, well, that's mighty specific, I must say. Can you be more specific is what I'm saying. I'm assuming you don't get sardonicism.
Well,
Never mind, I'm done. Stop cleaning, Hannah. I mean, stop it. Fuck this guy.
you get the idea that they're not too smart.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm done.
I hand him back the broom.
Yeah, sure.
You reduced Hannah to menial labor. Good job.
Yeah,
I thought he
only
would
for
ask
a
better
second.
questions, honestly. I'm kind of...
I do believe that was the only question we needed to ask. What will we encounter?
Oh, I mean, Hannah, you could probably ask him a question if you want to keep sweeping.
I don't want to ask him anything.
Okay.
So, like, for future reference, Boomy, could you, like, not insult the big-ass, twice the size of ourselves monsters?
He expected me to clean up after him. I mean, look at the amount of fur he's let all around the ground. And I ain't cleaning up blood.
Haven't you spent ages...
You spend time in prison, you don't intimidate the large people.
That wasn't my fault. I got blamed for something I didn't do, just like Jarrus.
Not irrelevant to what I said at all. I said you spend time in prison, you learn how to not insult people who are
No, I
can
didn't.
smash you in
I
the
never
fist.
learned that.
Like, you can take your head and just pop it right off. I mean,
Nah,
you don't...
I did not learn not to insult people. Because in prison, I insulted everyone.
Yeah, Jarrus. I
You're
think-
Jarrus, though. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, Jarrus, my faithful friend, as I put my arm around Jarrus, did indeed protect my frail body, my elvish stature. But I would say also my wit and my intelligence was also a part of that. I mean, I'm the one who came up with the escape plan. Jarrus just initiated it.
So like, this much was Jarrus just being really big and scary, and
Yeah,
this
yeah.
much was your
Strong.
intelligence and wit.
Yeah, of course.
What surprises me is you kept telling me to get off my high porch, and you're too good to use a goddamn broom.
No, I mean, I did have cleaning duties at prison. Of course, I did the cleaning, and when I needed to, I kept my head down. I mean, but I didn't do anything, like I said, huh?
You just said you kept your head down. I mean, insulting the Minotaurs is the complete opposite of keeping your head down.
Yeah, but you can't just bow down just because what? He's a big bull? I mean, we've
Well,
taken
there's
down
also
worse.
the head popping thing.
Yeah, but I mean, we've taken down worse. I mean, take a look at some of those Barghets that nearly ate us all. And it did kill you, Hannah.
They did actually eat some
Yeah.
parts of me.
That's
yes,
what I'm saying.
I mean, I am aware of this fact, but as I said, like only 5 minutes ago, I'm a bit tapped out in the spell department right now, so maybe not insult people.
Well, what's in it for me? I'm only joking. I'm jesting. Of course I won't insult any more people. Unless, of course, they insult my person or my friend here, Jarrus.
I mean, I'm a bit offended. I feel like you should defend my honor as well, but...
Well, if you wish for me to defend your honor, I will. But I do not assume to defend your honor. You might be fully capable of defending it yourself.
You think Jarvis is not completely capable of defending his own honor?
Mac, we're so close friends that I feel like I must get involved in every altercation that he is in.
Well, there's the element of surprise gone.
What surprise? I don't believe we've ever surprised any of our enemies.
Oh, you definitely keep surprising me.
What we are doing is drawing unnecessary attention to ourselves.
Oh, we don't know what's here. I mean, the Martians,
Exactly.
they seem rather dull-witted and friendly, if I may add.
And maybe they're not the only thing that's here.
Well, obviously,
You
but
just see a bunch of bar guests, and now you're standing in the halls bickering like children.
I believe we're having a lovely conversation.
Look, Dollar, of all the abilities a paladin has, surprise is not usually part of our arsenal. We wear big, bright, shiny armor. And
Or intelligence.
I will not let myself get insulted like this.
Yeah, exactly. See, do not let... Wait, I'm not talking
Go
to
and
you.
stand over
That's
there.
right, Hannah, take the high
Why
road.
am I sticking up for the paladin? I'm stepping onto Dolar's side even though I don't like it.
I do believe I see a door, people.
Yes, let's get it open.
I
Come on.
don't see no door. Oh, yeah, there you go.
And this door looks a bit different than what you've seen before. It has an unusual design paint on it. It's like a dark red circle, and in the middle of it there's a blue dot. And there's a small
Don't
iron...
go chasing it, Jarvis.
Small black
Someone do a move.
There's a small black iron lock set just above the doorknob.
Well, that's locked.
Bloomy, that's your department.
So what was it? A black circle with a blue dot?
It's a blue circle with a red circle with a blue dot in the middle. And then the door has a small black lock set just above the doorknob.
If I may interject, I could possibly attempt to unlock that with my tools.
That's what it says. Your
Go right ahead.
That's your job. I literally just said that.
Well, sorry. I'm not going to say that I wasn't listening to him because that would be rude. I'm assuming it's a dexterity plus proficiency, so...
You should
I
have
added
a
two
thing
to
on your
your sheet already.
Yeah, apparently it's not.
skills,
It is.
thieves tools
Oh, yeah.
at the bottom.
Nice. Didn't know that existed.
Yeah, I just added it for you.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah, you go and have a look, and you find that very clearly it's not locked.
Oh, well, I'll
It just
pretend.
has a lock.
I will pretend, and I'll go make a fake clicking sound, step away and go, I believe my expertise is... I've outdone myself in this expertise. I have unlocked the door for y'all. I'll step
Well.
back.
Step out of the way, and I will try and open it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I unlocked it, of course.
Alright, so you open it, and you see a corridor open beyond.
You need to step back.
By the way, our marching order now, the hallway is so large, so should we perhaps, like, switch over to take the X?
Yeah, that's what I was asking Arnie. If like the halls are going to be wider, typically we have to come up with another formation for the.
Yeah, generally there will be.
Okay, so 2 tanky in front, me and Boom in the middle, and 1 tanky behind.
Yep, pretty much.
Jarvis will be at the back, just because have more movement, so it's easier for me to get ahead of people.
Yeah.
Okay, so Alpha 9 is single file. What do you guys want to call this?
Gamma X-ray
That's
5.
Gamma X35.
Max 3.5? Okay.
Bless you.
So we have who's up front?
Me.
Hannah and Dola.
What's on first?
Yeah, pretty much.
Who's on base though?
So Hannah and Oler in the front.
Boomy and me in the middle, and Jarvis behind.
And what about Isolde?
She give me in the back too, because she's range too.
Yeah, and she's got probably armor of Agathis and shit.
She can come on beside me if she wishes.
No, she can't, because that's my spot, you motherfucker.
Okay, so
Yeah, she smells better than you, Tavia. No offense.
Metagaming, she probably has armor of Agathis.
no.
Boomy, maybe you should be in the back because you run a lot, so you know.
That is one of your primary features.
I'm not going to take offense to that because many a time, if I had not retreated, not run away, retreated, I would be deceased. So I will not take offense to the fact that you probably just insinuated I was a coward.
I didn't
No,
think. I
it's
don't
not
think he
that.
insinuated it. I think he
Like,
just said it.
you look scared. Like sometimes you look proper scared. Like that's not retreating. That's fleeing.
It is emotional retreating.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
And the voice is still there, echoing Tavio's words, of course.
Yeah, and I think it's rather obnoxious that this spell it keeps repeating every word you're saying. It's
I mean,
I do remember. I can remember one thing from that fight with the bunny. I distinctly remember smelling the scent of pee dripping down your leg.
It was not urine, Jairus.
You
know
can
what?
smell
You
that
are
it
meant-
drips.
You are meant to be on my side. You are meant to be my friend. I believed you and I helped you escape. We helped each other. I believed you and you told me you didn't kill none of that girl or you hurt her, so... And I guess none of the group have ever heard this. I mean, I believe that you are a good person, Jairus, but if you're going to be nasty to me, I mean, I guess secrets don't mean a thing, no?
Does that mean you won't defend this honor anymore, or...?
Well, he's being quite nasty right now for no reason.
I'm just poking fun at you, Boomy. Don't need to be a little baby.
Well, at least I don't eat babies, Jairus.
You ate a baby?
I did not eat a baby. I can't even say it on the straight face. I did not eat babies.
I didn't say you did.
You sort of did say you did.
No, I said I didn't.
But that's not...
I
Who
don't know
does
what
that?
you're talking about.
Who just throws that into a conversation? I didn't eat a baby.
I mean,
What?
he is a giant goddamn panther.
And I'm a giant lizard.
Yeah, but...
I don't eat babies either.
You're sort of a robot now.
Yeah, you're a construct.
And you have said multiple times that you wanted to eat people.
I mean,
Yeah, people, not babies.
at least you own that shit.
The younger off the table.
So that's why you'd draw the line, the age?
Yep.
You must be this tall to be eaten by Dolar.
I mean,
Table was alright.
I'm not going to humor this conversation, but I mean, Boomy, you need to accept that Jairus is like being himself.
He's his own cat.
Well, of course he is his own person. I never said he was not. It's just that we've spent so long in a partnership that I do believe that he should have my back when I need it, and I'll have his.
He has always had your back and probably still will, though. I mean,
Look, he said that I pissed myself, which is totally untrue, and I can't tell if that's some sort of dark cat humor or whether he's actually trying to be
I
offensive.
mean, let's be honest there. Who hasn't pissed themselves?
I have never pissed myself. Paladins don't do that.
Well, something like 100 years ago when I was a tiny elf, maybe, yeah.
When I picked up your corpse, Hannah, yeah.
I mean,
Sorry to tell you.
you get a wee bit drunk, you fall over by peeing, you pissed yourself.
Dola, I will bend your tongue so you can't speak anymore if I repeat that.
Still tongue.
Anyway, I believe we opened the door.
Yeah.
He did.
No, I could cast Zone of Truth on Boomy, and then he has to tell us the truth if he pissed
I
himself.
mean, he could leave, though.
That'd be hilarious. I would roleplay the shit out of that.
I think we're done now.
Yeah, we're done roleplaying.
Yeah, I mean, the door's open. I just can't show you on the map yet.
Alright.
What? What?
What do you mean?
As I said, I can't show you on the map yet.
Oh, it's darkness.
There's a hallway beyond.
Oh,
It's
fuck yeah.
completely dark.
You can just see a hallway spreading out for 50 feet or so in front of you.
Oh, yeah, what's
So your light ends.
Is it single file or how wide is it?
Yeah, it's 5 feet wide.
Yeah, let's go. Into single file formation.
Okay. So you step through Dolar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of you see Dolar just bloop, no longer there.
I
Well-
wanna know.
Oh, great. One of these again.
I guess that's another party member down.
I run in after him.
Oh no! Well, shit.
Alright.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, what do the rest of you do?
Oh, well. Does it look like it ripples like water, or is it just disappears?
No, they just disappear.
So I'm gonna use. Can I study it? Like before, I'm gonna poke like my rapier through and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
see if I can bring it back.
Yeah, that seems to work.
Okay, can I make an Arcana check to see if I notice anything details about it?
Go ahead.
No, 19.
Alright. What you see is that as the doors open, now you're looking at it in more detail, because you of course stepped away while it was still closed, that there's actually runes running up like the inside of the door frame.
Okay.
You can't really tell what they mean, but there's definitely something magical happening here.
Okay, I'll say to Jarrus and Hannah behind me, I'll say, before we enter this...
Any Solday.
Sorry?
Any Solday.
Yeah, the new girl. I mean, she's rather silent. So, anyway, the runes up and down the side of this door indicating of some sort of magic. Are we sure we want to go through as rashly as the Lord Dolar? I'll say it all sarcastically. Daddy's not here. The Lord Dolar and Tavio.
Are you scared again, Boomy?
Why would I be scared? I mean, surely you don't want to just walk through and get disintegrated, no? I mean, y'all are crazy motherfuckers, walking through every door.
Well, normally doors don't burn you, it's just this place.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they've just rushed through. Surely we should take our time. I mean, my rapier does not look destroyed, obstructed, or burned. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's safe, but also on the edge of caution. So, Hannah, go through and come back within 5 seconds. Just to let us know everything's A-okay, yeah?
I will go in.
I'm gonna wait till she comes back.
Okay. Can each of you that's gone through roll me a 1d20, please?
Can we use inspiration on this?
No, it's just a d20.
Hey, well done, Lars.
Could you roll a 1d20, please, Lars? Not a d20.
Oh, I really thought you'd gone
You
to
goddamn cheater!
I thought I did.
Oh, you all got really low.
Alright. Let me just see.
Oh, hang the fuck on.
Dolar. Additionally.
No, look! If you roll D6, it rolls a 20.
Yeah,
I rolled
he
a
did get
goddamn
20,
20.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's check.
I wouldn't be too hasty. You don't know if a higher is better, guys, okay?
Tavio, can
That's a goddamn crit. Fuck off, man.
Tavio, can you roll me another d20 then, please?
No.
Get 2! Yeah.
Okay, so let me just write down, so...
Did I just argue for my demise there?
Has a 7.
Careful what you wish for.
Tavio has a 4 and a 5. And Dolar has a 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. Not spoil anything, I would like to know what the others are doing. Like, I know that Boomy's waiting for 5 minutes, so... Jarrus?
I said 5 seconds, but...
5 seconds,
Yeah,
sorry.
wait. After 5 seconds, if Hannah doesn't come through, I'm just going to assume she's dead.
Okay, well, she doesn't come back in 5 seconds.
I'll turn to Jarrus and Isolde and I'll say, well, I do believe our friends and acquaintances are now deceased. We should move on.
I mean, there's two possibilities. We could either go north with just half of us now and probably die because
I mean,
there's only 3 of us.
there's no need to be like that. We survived together before. We didn't need the rest of them.
Before we were in a dungeon.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, okay. Or we could go through the door and maybe meet up with them and maybe continue on with our whole party and survive.
Yeah,
So
what if they're not alive on the other side?
then we will hopefully suffer a quick demise and not suffer in agony.
You are not getting me in there unless you force me. And then I look at him weirdly and go, "No, don't you dare get ideas in your
I
head."
pick him up and I fucking drag him in there.
I will fight him.
You want to roll for it?
I actually realised like Boomy stops half mid-sentence, goes, "No, don't you dare." This has happened before.
And then you just get dragged off. I don't think there's any chance. Of
I'm
fighting
using
him.
inspiration. Yes!
Still don't beat him though.
You still don't beat me though.
Oh, fuck! Natural 20 as well. I just go, and I just look at my last words are, Isolde, run! Fly, you fool!
Alright.
Alright.
So I assume that Isolde will go through as well, so I'll roll a 20 for her.
What the fuck? Fuck you, Frank.
Could you roll me a d20 as well, please?
Yeah, oh, for fuck's sake.
By the way, the 5 you said I rolled was on a d6. Just so you know.
No, before that you rolled a 5 on a d20 as well.
No.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's correct.
So Jarrus on a 17. Boomy getting that nice 1 in there.
Natural 20.
Boomy might actually die.
And Isolde got...
He's just making his roll for fun. We actually walked into his sphere of annihilation.
No, all different. We go through the thing, and all different effects happen to us. And Jar just walks through holding a pile of mush, which is
I mean, we are
which is Boomy inside out is what he's carrying through the thing.
We did have a no-save death earlier, so...
I mean, that was self-inflicted though.
I mean, there were a lot of saves, being the other one effect.
Okay, so you guys end up over there, and I'll tell you one by one what happens to you. Just give me a second to reveal a few things around you.
Great, we're in a fucking random fucking spot. Whoa!
Okay, so let's start with the lowest roll.
Oh,
Boomy,
yeah.
can you
Do
make a
that.
Constitution saving?
No, you start from the. You should start from the top. Save the best for last.
All right.
Oh no! Oh shit! Don't you laugh?
And can you roll me a 1d4?
All these rolls get really tense.
I know, and I'm gonna write everything down and then tell you what happens.
What's wrong with my rolls?
I think this one might be good though, because it could be damage roll.
Dollar, can you make Constitution saving throw?
I gotta use my inspiration on this.
Okay. All right.
Oh, oh. That is now 6 for people keeping track at home.
Oh my god.
Brushing your hair, princess, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I've only just washed it, so it's really like horrible.
I haven't washed mine in a while.
I can tell it's shiny like a shell.
A shell?
Yeah, like just a helmet.
Shines bright like a diamond.
Like a diamond in the sky.
Mine goes super fluffy after I've washed it. It's like...
Oh my god, I have vacation soon.
I have work again tomorrow. I don't want work tomorrow.
I have 2 days off, tomorrow and Tuesday. Yay!
Oh, look at that! Steam just unlocked my account. Sweet.
Why was it locked?
Well, I couldn't get in because I didn't have. I switched my phone.
Cheats. It was
No, I couldn't get in because I switched my phone, so I didn't have my authenticator.
Mm-hmm. That's
So.
But, I mean, you still have the same phone number, don't you?
Yeah, but for some reason it wouldn't send me a text message.
Oh.
It was like, we'll text you, and it just did not text me.
I like the Steam God thing because the Blizzard system is all fucked up because if you lose your phone, you're fucked. You have to send you the them your passport and bullshit. It's just...
Sorry, guys, just writing a few things down.
That's all right.
That's fine.
Okay.
I feel like Liam should be more hungover on our fucking sessions.
Tavio, can you start me off, please, with a intelligence saving throw?
Whom?
Oh man. Oh yeah, he has to roll twice, I think.
Tavio?
Oh, you said I asked whom, but you never answered.
Oh,
and
I
it
didn't
sounded
answer.
like Liam was typing. So.
No, sorry.
It better be.
Oh, that's wrong.
Oh, no, the saving
I'm
throws
sure,
is...
I'm sure the saving modifier will be a bit different, but we'll take the first roll. Thank you very much.
Fuck off.
Hey, you rolled a 1. We can add a different modifier to it, so it's
Welcome to
3.
the club.
Oh, okay. And then can you roll me a con save as well, please?
Pardon me.
Pretty good at those. I mean,
All right. Hannah, can I have a Constitution saving throw from you, please?
Oh, I like Constitution saving throws.
I had +6 and I got 11. It's good.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
I don't like Constitution saving throws.
Can you roll me a 1d6 plus 1?
1d6 plus 1, what is this?
We don't know yet, but I believe everything's about to go fucking mental.
I really like this ominous Minotaur standing around us. They're gonna chop us to bits in a second.
And Jaros, can I please have a con save from you finally?
Okay, I will use my inspiration. Even though I probably don't really.
Everyone's so
Oh!
Using inspirational shit, you have no idea what it is.
Exactly. That's the whole point.
And plus, I like never use it, so the sooner I use it, the less
That's what
weight.
it's for, yeah. All right. Hannah, as you step through this doorway, the world just goes black around you. You can't see a thing.
You did.
Fantastic.
Dolar, Jaros, you see what you see around you.
Okay.
You notice that Boomy goes limp in your grip as you walk through the portal.
Get out.
Isolde seems to be like shaking a little bit, and she seems to be fidgeting with her fingers, and like she's super nervous or something, and just fiddling.
I thought you were gonna say cold. I was a bit like how fitting.
And Tavio finally.
Nice.
You see, the Tavio comes through the portal, and he just stands there. Like he can obviously stand when he just looks like complete blank expression on his face.
Well,
Yeah,
I
pretty much so.
drop the ever burning torch and get my spear out because fuck.
It's really dark here.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Don't make any sudden movements.
I can't. I'm physically incapable.
Can
we
anyone
see-
tell me what's happening? I can't
And we see these guys around us.
Don't make any sudden movements. They react to motion. I'm sure that's how it works.
Who reacts
That's
to motion?
not really how that works.
Hello?
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
We went through a door and we just appeared here.
Yeah, they have a tendency of. Yeah, well. And why?
And
are
like
you
Jar's
here?
like smacks Boomy a bit to like try and is he like just like unconscious in my arms or
Seems like it.
I just smack him a bit.
Check if he's breathing. Christ's sake, Jarvis.
Is he breathing?
Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
What the fuck? Did he hear us to see if he's breathing?
You might make the wrong conclusion based on what you find. He's breathing.
Okay. I mean, he seems alive.
Well, instead of beating him off things, we'll keep him alive for now. Yeah, we didn't mean to teleport into your Minotaur party.
Party?
Well, party, group of people. Not like party celebration, as in
Oh,
a gathering
I
of
see.
individuals.
you seem rather chipper for just having gone through that.
Yeah, for some reason I seem unfazed, as does my fluffy companion.
Yeah, best not to go through those too many times. It really fucks with you.
Yeah, I think we'll not use those again. Thanks for the advice.
I wish I was awake to just tell you I told you so.
Wouldn't by any chance have anywhere we could, I think a few of them are suffering some kind of adverse effect.
Yeah, might take a few days.
Days, I can't see.
Hannah, be quiet. We'll fix your eyes later. You don't have somewhere we could lie them down, like a safe spot?
And he just looks like at the floor behind him.
Are you going to stand there for 3 days when they recover?
We're kind of in the middle of a war here, so I suggest you get the fuck out of Dodge.
Thanks for that advice. Who are you in the war with? Just curious.
Is that the name of this place?
No.
Oh.
Is it a war between Minotaurs and, like, bar guests?
What? No, well, the Spargus are just a minor pest. Some of them keep trying to come in here every now and then.
I know.
Okay, well, which direction is the war front?
North, east, south.
So we can go west.
You could.
I'd take your advice in this matter. By the way, I'm Donar, and you are...
I'm Brumney, and I've got no time for this. Move along.
Okay, thank you. Let's gather everyone up. We'll be on our way, and I will... Fuck, I'm gonna have to carry this dopey fucker. I'm gonna, shake Tavio a bit to see if he's responding.
Yeah, Jarvis is just over there with Boomy, just like...
No, don't! You're gonna give me a crook in the neck.
Don't shake the baby.
My mage armor defends me.
Right. Tavio, this may be unpleasant, but it's for your own good. I'm going to pick him up and put him over my shoulder. Hannah, hold my hand. In fact, hold my tail. Hold my tail.
Can I hold the hand instead?
Tavio seems to be okay with being picked up. Like he recognizes something. It just doesn't seem to really register anything
Yep.
more than that.
Right, Hannah, I'm going to wrap my scaly tail around your wrist and drag you along.
Don't touch his tail, he poos near there.
I'm not sure. That's the best solution. Can't we do the hand thing?
No, I need my hand for my weapon and my torch. Come on.
Just tell her it's your hand.
It's my hand. That's right, she can't see.
I can feel Dola. I'm not a robot. This is not a hand.
Yeah, it is. It's a big robot hand.
It's actually a lizard penis.
Oh, is the dick also mechanic?
Let's go.
He didn't answer me when I asked if he still takes pisses.
Isolde, are you okay to come along?
I think so.
Ben.
Let's get out of here.
Yep, come along.
That's a level. What? What the fuck?
Right.
Dude, the friggin' things are in this are all janky. What the hell? So
What's
weird.
janky?
Nothing.
it's
It's just
corridor,
just
yeah.
the paths are just like so unusual.
Come on, Tavio. Yeah, you're being carried. Let's find somewhere to rest up. Oh god. It's another one of them things, isn't it?
I'll Okay, so at this point, Tavio needs to take a piss, and it's just gonna let it rip. And Dola probably can't feel it, but it's gonna run down the tail of Dola.
Is this just a normal door, or
You don't see the there's no symbol painted on it, and you don't see the lock that you saw on the other one.
right? Well, let's get this door open.
Jar smells it. His first reaction is to check Boomy, and then he realizes it's not Boomy, and he looks over at Tavio. Oh,
So you push the door open.
Yeah.
And it sort of creaks and goes. Opens into the hallway beyond. It takes a bit of power to shift this thing, as they're quite hefty doors. And you see a rather empty corridor ahead of you.
Hold on.
I don't see the empty corridor.
Well, Dolar's intelligence, he's not going to check for anything. He's just going to walk through.
Mm-hmm.
it's always so nerve wracking when Arnie just starts looking around at all his notes and shit as he do stuff. It's like, oh fuck.
He actually doesn't look at his notes, just a desktop full of puppy pictures.
Right. Let's go.
Maybe let's do something a bit more. Hold on.
What?
He's changing the music from camera relaxing to the Predator
Oh
music. again.
fuck. Oh, I thought he was putting on
Like
battle
it.
music.
Turn that shit up.
Is this door, does it look like the other door?
Yep.
Right. I'm going to put Tavio down and let him stand where he's standing, and I will open this door.
I poke him.
Yeah, you open it and you see winding passages ahead of you.
Okay, right.
Several
Uh-huh.
sections.
I'll go back, pick Tavio up.
At that point, you notice that he's wet.
Did he pee on me, Jarrus?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah.
Damn it.
I let go of the tail in disgust.
Hannah, get back here.
No, I'm not touching that.
Right. Just take my hand.
Is the hand full of piss?
It's the tail again.
Hannah knows
Here-
it.
Here, Anna. You can take my hand.
I take his hand.
You grab Jarvis's furry hand.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep heading west, Jarrus. I said the west was safe. Oh, there's bound to be a room in here somewhere. Which way, Jarrus? Will we go south or west and north?
Oh no, there's. I don't know really. Hold on, I'm just gonna peek up here.
I have to go with him because he's carrying me.
This is a dead end up here.
Well,
I don't know.
we could lay them in there and take shifts guarding the area.
Yeah, we could do that.
I will put Tavio standing in this corner.
Mm-hmm.
And Jarvis will guide Hannah, and just set her somewhere, and he'll set Tavio down next to her.
Whoa,
Try to enter.
that's huge.
I'm trying to enter the room, but you moved before I did, and I don't have vision of anything, so I just can't. I just can't find you guys.
I'll move you here. There.
Thank you.
Right. Will we defend this choke point here, Jarrus?
Sure.
Oh, I don't know. No, Zinabol.
I don't need vision to fight.
Where have you
Hannah.
put me, Jarvis?
Go with the others.
Right down there at the end.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna place myself here so I can see.
start rooting into my bag and find a coin or something and eat it.
So you bite down. Ow!
Well,
What? Dahlia, what are you doing? He takes the coin away from you.
that's
All right. So, what's the plan? You guys just want to stay there and wait for
Yep.
them?
We're just gonna rest for a bit and see if they regain their facilities.
All right. So you guys sit down, and after about an hour or so, you can hear some sounds of fighting coming from the way that you were. You can hear some of the Minotaurs charging something, and then some sounds of battle. Quite far away, but you can hear it in the distance.
I get really scared and I run to Jarvis and hug him.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
take him
He,
back
like-
round there, Jarvis.
Jarvis will pick him up and drag him back in his corner and put him there.
Hannah, sit with Tavio.
I don't look. I cannot see. I don't know where Tavio is.
Right, I will lead you around to Tavio.
I'm not touching you.
Fine. Jarvis grabs your hand and guides you over to Tavio and places your hand on Tavio. You're gonna stand here and babysit him.
Wait, he pissed himself. I'm not sitting next to him.
Then stand next to him. I don't give a shit what the fuck you do.
I shuffle slightly away and sit down like a meter away from Tavio.
Just block the thing and just keep them from coming out.
And I pull the scarf over my nose so I don't have to smell him.
Man, that bar of soap would have really came in handy.
Yeah, you're telling me, Jarvis.
Oh man, brilliant.
Alright, so you hear the sounds and it dies down after a little bit, and then a little while later, about 10 minutes or so later, you hear some clicking coming down the hallway towards you.
Quick, fall back, Jarvis, around the corner.
Is this one of those situations where I've gotten super hearing because I lost one of my other senses?
No,
Oh.
Definitely.
I mean you don't hear anything. It's just the guys in the hallway that were.
Hannah's just doing this.
Yeah, Jarvis is here.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go to Hannah. I'm gonna poke her in the face.
I advise you, you peek around the corner, Jarvis. I think my armor and
Who's
Well.
doing this?
the way I look would give me away.
Yeah, so Jarvis is just gonna kind of peek around,
Hannah's got a punch
stealthy-like, and
forward.
just see what's going on over there.
Okay. Boomer, do you want to hide behind them then?
I'm unconscious.
Yeah, because you're
Yeah.
out in the hallway. Where did you leave him, Jarvis?
Yeah, I left him in the thing. He's just standing there just so that he can spectate.
Yeah,
so
I'm
he's
over
over
there.
there, really, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'll just put you in the corner then, so that you can stay over there to see. Hold on, over there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not really there though.
Yeah, exactly. And I guess Hannah's really over there, right?
Yeah, Hannah's like the entrance right here, just kind of blocking them in.
Ah, okay.
Make sure the children don't wander off.
Getting poked by Tavio and punching him.
Do not punch Tavio.
Let me put this hold on the map as well, just in case. Alright, Jarvis, can you give me a stealth check then to see how well you're hiding behind the corner? I'll give you advantage since you had some time to prep. Okay, cool. And if you just step out into the hallway so you can actually see a little bit.
Sure.
You see small, half metallic, half reptilian creature coming towards you.
What
Ooh.
the fuck? Huh.
Clearly that
Can I-
tick, 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 tick. That was
Can I tell, like, what is it like? Like, is it looking around? Does it look like it's just walking with purpose in the direction, or
It seems to sort of be scouting, yeah.
okay? I'm just gonna. Is he still coming our way, or like, can I tell where he's heading?
Yeah, he
From-
sort of goes to the junction here, stops for a little bit, and a moment later, a few more of them come into view.
Am I able to discern at all if they've detected us, or
They don't seem to. This just seems to be
Okay.
waiting for the others to catch up.
okay? I'm just gonna continue watching, and I'm gonna like motion behind to Dolar and Isolde and Hannah, and just be like,
And I can't see. You're
Well-
motioning to someone who cannot see.
"Well, you know what? Tough shit."
A moment later, a slightly bigger one also comes around the corner. Looks
What the
a
fuck?
bit more like bulbous and muscly.
What the fuck? Oh shit!
Oh god.
Okay, I'm still just gonna watch. I'm just looking.
The first one you see just heads south in the corridor.
Okay. Okay.
You see that the slightly bigger one moves up to the junction, and one of the smaller ones is coming your way.
Fuck.
It's probably picked up on the piss trail.
So I'm yeah. So as I see it like approach, I'm just gonna kind of like I just like kind of duck behind the corner. I'm just ready to like. I'm just gonna stand there. I'm not gonna. I won't attack it immediately. I guess. I'm just. But I am ready for if shit goes down. But I'm not gonna
ready in
attack it.
Action. I'm ready in an attack action.
Yeah, sure. And you see that this does come like around the corner, and as soon as it freezes for a moment as it rounds the corner.
Stop.
What do you do?
Stop. Stop.
Okay. Then go ahead and give me some initiative, guys.
Do the incapacitated people have to roll initiative?
I mean,
Fuck
Hannah does.
off. I can.
Yeah, but you're not incapacitated.
Isn't he like a vegetable or like a child?
I mean, that's not incapacitated. Incapacitated. I
I know, but what's he gonna?
I know
Do
it's
you
not
guys need me to fight?
I mean,
No,
Yeah,
just make sure Tavio doesn't wander out. And
Yeah, you don't have time
Like
to
a-
even say that before the initiative starts. You can say that on your turn if you want, huh? So that's how your response time is.
oh my
Just
god, the
this
green
Guys,
dots are so huge. They're like almost the size of the tokens.
Yeah, I know there's nothing to be done for it. Otherwise, the roll 20 would die if I made it the actual like twice the units in size. Okay, so Dolar, you have your action ready. You go to stab this little thing in front of you. And you like bring the weight of the spear down, pierce through this thing's metallic exoskeleton, and like slash across its side a little bit. And you hear this little shrieking sound, very high pitched.
Mhm.
And suddenly,
fuck.
Jairus, you see that the others immediately, like their heads just snap around immediately to where you are,
Fuck.
and they seem to be aware of what's happened.
And how many total were there? Was it 2 small ones and a big one, or
That's what you've seen so far, yeah.
seen so far? Okay.
My roll 20 is really laggy.
You only get to make one action
Oh.
when you're ready in action.
Do you? Sorry.
All right, Jairus, your turn.
Fuck. So okay. So I will. I'm just going to. I guess I'll just attack this little one here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you hit twice. 3 times.
All right, and fuck, it's not
And
dead.
slash a few body parts off of it.
And then I will use my defensive stance and end my turn.
Dollar.
Nope. It's still standing, so stab time.
Yep. Okay. You stab it and kill it. Because their toes are so small, the cross doesn't quite fit in the box.
Yeah.
And I believe that is me.
Don't you have 2 attacks?
Yeah, but it's dead.
So there's more out there, though. You're just gonna stay there?
Yeah, I'm going to defend the choke point instead of going out and getting swarmed.
Fair enough.
Right, Tavia, you hear some fighting down the hall.
I perk up and I run. 5, 15.
Will does Hannah let him pass?
No.
How I can't see.
No, but
Oh,
she
right.
can. But she can
20.
block still. She can still
She can try
body
and block
block.
him,
I'm body blocking. I'm stopping him.
yeah. Okay.
Come on, Tavia, you're dexterous as fuck. You can do this,
And
man.
dexterous as fuck. This is.
Yeah, you can try and make
A
With
nine.
the 9, I mean, yeah, you have it. You still have a good
I would
chance.
have to defend with acrobatics as well if you're doing.
Oh, that's true.
Is that the same modifier as for your acrobatics? Because you clicked saving throw.
No, yeah, I know. It's 1 less.
Okay, so 20.
So I actually rolled a 1 if we're doing acrobatics. So there you
Okay,
go.
so that's fine. So you managed to make it past without any issue, Terry.
I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah, anyway, I run past it and I see nothing's happening, so I just. And I go back and I pat Hannah.
All right.
I'm gonna go take a quick pee.
He seems to need a little peeing.
That would be the amount of Guinness he's drinking, probably.
Most likely. Right, at this point, 2 more creatures around the corner towards you. I'll show you.
What the fuck are those?
Ooh.
One just looks like a large coil with one giant claw.
What the fuck?
The other
You're
one.
so scared.
It's like
Look at that.
covered in acid and dripping on the floor, and you hear little tss, 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 it's moving along as some of the surface of the stone melts.
Any sick fuck.
So, 1, 2, 3. I'll make it to about there. And you notice that as they get close to each other, you can see that the large one's claw also starts oozing a little bit of this acid, as does the southern one.
Y'all shouldn't have attacked all these things.
I think.
And this big one just comes clawing forwards and starts rears up on its behind like a snake, with its giant claw just ready to strike.
It's the clock.
And then it's that small one. Sorry, that was the wrong way around. That one's dead. Let's remove that. Hannah.
Dola, should I fight?
Defend Tavio and Boomy.
I stumble into the thing and then I take
I'm
the
still
dodge.
patting you.
I ready an action to strike when I perceive someone to come into my general vicinity. Who does not clank or make cat noises.
Purr.
To make cat noises.
To be fair, Jarvis now clangs too, so
Oh yeah, if anyone comes to my general vicinity that does not clank, other than Tavio, who I already know is behind me, I'll hit
No, I'm in
them.
front of you. No, you went past me.
Let me also do that. Sorry, I forgot. Does that not work? Hello?
What?
I'm
What?
trying to roll initiative for
Oh.
Isolde. For some reason that didn't work. Let's see if this works. That worked, but I think the campaign crashed again. Let me just restart. Because why wouldn't it?
Roll20's great. It doesn't have any problems. It's the best system ever. Not.
I love when websites have monopolies. It's great.
Yeah, it's just restarting the thing now. Should be done in 30 seconds.
1, 2.
It's okay. I'm unconscious, so it doesn't matter.
If I try, did I?
I'm fine.
Okay, we're back. Oh. All right. Now you see that this one to the south. It seems to look around for a while and sees you, Dolar, just around the corner. And you see that it sort of like leans back for a while and then spits out a glob of acid at you.
That was actually quite
Rude.
a effect. Well played.
Well done,
What you don't see is that Arnie actually just spit on his monster.
It misses you and smacks against the wall next to you and dissolves a little bit of the wall as it becomes nice and smooth.
Maybe I can use him to clean the pee off my armor.
Gets around the corner. And this one that had gone around the corner just comes and dives in.
Are they really small? Because I don't understand.
Yeah, they're really small.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, he's underneath the. He's the dot.
Yeah, it easily squeezes past, and it goes for Isolde.
What?
Yeah, it's so small. Like you try and like perhaps strike as it's going, but it just like dodges in between you like a little snake.
Oh, it's my general vicinity. I get to make an attack.
I don't know. Can you make me a perception check at disadvantage?
Ah.
I mean, you don't have tremor sense or anything, so how do you know it's there?
Probably it makes snake noises, doesn't it?
Does a snake really make that much sound moving, you think?
It makes snake.
Oh yeah, but
That could just be me.
I mean, if it's big enough, you can hear like a large spider.
Also, isn't it like a metal snake or something? Wouldn't it scrape along the floor?
Yeah, not really. It's not entirely metal. I'll show
But
you.
then it falls into your category, it clanks.
Oh, shut up. It's all dumb.
Let's be fair. You would have probably just missed anyways. You have disadvantage. So.
Has very good modifiers.
But yeah, you don't notice it coming. It goes to attack Isolde.
Oh, come on, it definitely makes noises when it attacks someone.
Yeah, sure, but nothing that you can tell with a 10.
Oh, it's a third. Oh, fuck.
No, it's 10. Disadvantage, remember?
It's fine though. She probably has armor of Agatha's.
I have no idea what she has. Let's see. She does, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it's a cold spell, probably.
Alright,
Yeah,
First level is. Oh yeah, he's a warlock, right?
I have no idea what that does at 3rd level, though. It doesn't say anything, so...
It's additional 5 HP and 5 damage. So he has 15 temp HP, and when he gets hit, it does 15 cold damage.
So I guess it makes sense that he would, she would have cast that beforehand. Okay, so she loses some temp HP as this creature slashes into her twice. Misses one of the attacks.
And it takes 15 damage.
Mm-hmm. So what's the HP? 51. Sorry. All right, and with that, then Jairus, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to turn around and attack this little fuck. My shield will cooperate.
This little fuck.
Yeah, you hit. Hit again.
And is it still up?
Yep. And with that, you kill it.
And then
So
we'll
you
use
slash
my
it to bits, and there's like a few bits of metal that fly against the wall, and a bit of flesh covers the ground.
and I will use my defensive stance and end my turn.
Dolar?
I don't really want to stay here as a target for this thing spitting at me. At the same time, I don't want to get swamped, but we need to preserve the party. So, 1, 2. Move to there.
Alright, and as soon as you get into range, this thing that was waiting for you just strikes down immediately.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Hits does 13 damage.
Clank.
And you see that as it's waiting there and it sort of recovers from the strike, you see that it had one claw and it's sort of... The second claw is growing out of its body. It's now got 2 claws.
The fuck? That ain't cool.
Seems to be actively mutating.
Oh, why are you so slow, sheep? That's I have advantage on that because of I killed a creature last turn.
I know. Yeah, you hit.
My sheet is really fucking laggy.
Yeah, that's also a hit.
Guys, finish them off. Wake me up.
Wake me up before you go.
That's me.
Have you?
Back in a sec. Going to get me dinner.
We could take a small break if you guys want, since you all seem to be eating, Lars.
We'll
No,
finish
it's fine.
combat first. Just in...
5, 10.
Sure.
He says as Arm
Run up
slowly
the
moves
Dolar.
more and more snakes in off screen.
I'm gonna run up to Dolan. I'm gonna help him by attacking the thing next to him.
Wait, doesn't he have to try and get past You have to try and get past first.
No, I ran zigzag.
Yeah, you can get through there not without too much trouble.
Bullshit.
It's not a narrow corridor. It's 10 feet wide, it's 3 meters. It's pretty easy to get past.
Well, and it's only
Yeah, you just like stab wildly at it and it easily dodges out of the way with your dagger.
That's been done.
Oh, sorry. And you see that this thing is now like gotten both of its claws and just goes to slam down one claw on each of the people in front of him. Convit. One on Tavio, one on Dolar.
This is fine, you guys.
This is so fun.
Alright, hits both of you. Hits you for 13, Tavio. And Dora just in time to take 14 damage as this thing slams into you with one of its talons. And you can tell now that its tail is also growing into one more big talon. This creature slides forward, goes to attack Tavio. And you can tell as it's getting close, its tail is also growing into one more talon, as it seems to be mutating.
How many talons does this motherfucker need?
Well, this one needs one more, apparently.
Oh god, he's like going Super Saiyan or some shit over here.
Goes to attack you twice with its 2 claws. Hits with one, misses with the other. You take 4 slashing damage. And that's it for him.
Fist bust.
And Isolde will step over here and blast. Hitting with one of the beams. Hannah, your turn.
Well, I ready the attack action again.
Okay.
Hannah reduced to nothing.
This one moves back here. You see that's also growing one more claw.
The fuck? He needs to chill out. Like, he needs to chill out.
This one leans back again and shoots another loogie, this time at Isolde in the back.
I love it.
So rude.
I honestly thought it was gonna grow another head. To spit twice.
Yeah, I know. Why didn't it?
Well, hey, let's give the game some good ideas.
That didn't roll correctly. Hold on. What the fuck happened there? Okay, that
They don't take the damage if they get hit with a ranged attack.
No, I know. I just didn't roll the damage for some reason on the attack on that creature.
Oh, okay. I thought that's right. I thought you were looking at them.
Oh man, I think the camera's froze for about 10 minutes then. Silly Discord.
What did you do? Minimize Discord?
Yeah. Sometimes
Yep.
yeah.
Wow.
Never mind. Still here.
Alright. At that point, Travis, it's your turn.
Okay, so first thing I want to do fuck, is gonna Tabby's probably not gonna let me drag him away, right? So
I probably will.
you think? Yeah. First thing I want to do is I want to drag Tavio away.
I hug him. Woohoo, woohoo.
I'm just gonna kind of drag him like over here. So I don't know how you want me to do that. How many feet of movement? But I think I have plenty.
Where do you want to put him? Sorry.
Like right over here, like in front of Isolde.
Okay. Yeah, so I think if you use like 1, 2, 3, 4, 30 feet or something to get back
Okay.
there and then move him around and get back to where you were.
Yeah, 30 feet is fine. I'll use my feline agility, so I have like a bajillion. Anyway, so his movement speed's over 9,000. And I'm going to try and finish off this one up here.
Mm-hmm.
So, fuck! I know I shouldn't have done this. Oh my god! Fuck!
That's,
I'm gonna get double crits.
That's 2 misses. And a hit.
Okay, and I will use my defensive stance and end my turn.
Dollar.
Is it an action to use a potion or a bonus action?
That's an action.
I will just wounded one.
Yep. Okay, that's one hit. And you stab it pretty badly, especially the second time. The first one just grazes off its armor. Second time, stab it pretty badly, like in front of it. It's like it's undergut it, and it shrieks again, pretty loudly, as it sort of twitches for a while in your spear before you're able to withdraw it. And I think that's your turn done, Tavio.
I'm just gonna stay and root for Jaros. That's what I do.
Alright.
We're gonna have to take Tavio back to Doge.
It's fine.
Another one comes around the corner.
Oh, what the what?
Looks like this.
The hell is that? It's something from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Looks like mostly just an exoskeleton.
Is it? No, it's a Tim Burton
something-
and
something
H.R.
empty.
Geiger creation.
This one looks injured already.
It looks injured, yeah. And as it charges forwards, you see that as it gets close to other creatures, they start morphing a little bit as well.
Oh,
and
what the? This is
some-
Voltron bullshit.
Plates pop out of their exoskeleton to give them some more armor. And you
So
see
wait,
as
what
this one-
happened? It morphed.
It gets close, and all the other ones around it seem to like their armor seems to thicken a little bit, or a plate of armor
Oh,
pops
shit.
out of their exoskeleton. And as this one gets close, you can also tell that it starts dripping with acid a little bit, and it leans back and loogies over at Donar.
So where are the Terran Marine? When are the Terran Marines gonna drop pod in? These are blatantly Zerglings.
Now. Na 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 na.
And it hits you with a 22. You take 10 acid damage, Donar. At that point, it is. Sorry, I was just the turn order got a bit derped.
Derpa herpa.
Wow, this should be there. Okay, and this one goes to slam both of you again with both of its now large, sort of a silly-looking claws.
Did you say silly looking?
Acidy looking.
Oh, acidy.
Acidic. Sorry.
I was like silly looking. I was like,
That too.
you silly.
Misses both of you, then goes to slam again with a large one from its tail at you, Jairus.
Okay.
Slams to the floor, and it looks like if your foot would have been there, there would be a hole in your foot, but thankfully it just hit the floor. And some of the rock chips.
Man, I would have had to get another leg, guys. Then what would you do with with Jairus with 2 metal legs? He'd just be super fucking bionic Jairus.
Isolde goes to shoot the one ahead of just out of Dolar. Hits once and one beam just goes wide.
Does she have a goddamn curse on her? Does
Oh, she just stole his kill, man. That's dirty.
What curse? I don't think there is much. I mean, I don't know all the. I'm not going to read the whole fucking sheet, right? I'm just going to use the spells. But no, there's no hex or anything.
Oh, she doesn't have hex?
No. And as this creature gets killed, you notice that the claws from some of the others that they grew extra, they seem to be retracting back into their bodies now.
Ah. Alone they are weak, but together they are strong.
At which point this one goes to attack you with an acidic talon, Jarrus. But misses. It's
Too
just
quick.
scrapes
quick.
past you in the air. And then it's Hannah's turn.
Well, you know what I do.
I mean, you can hear the sounds of fighting happening. I don't know if you want to
Well,
respond.
I've been told I shouldn't fire.
Alright.
When has Hannah ever listened to that command?
Alright, and you see that this one here in the back starts looks like it rears up on its part of its tail. And starts singing something. It's a
Oh.
weird humming sort of sound that seems to sort of vibrate in the air. And you notice that all the other creatures in the area, they turn a little bit and they start looking a little bit more aggressive in their behavior. Jarrus?
I'm going to go over here
Yeah.
and
Understandable.
yeah, get that guy out of here. And I will I'm going to reckless attack this one to the right.
Okay. So miss.
Yes.
All right. The last one is a hit, of course.
And
You
I will
slash
use,
away quite a few bits of its armor.
all right, and then I will end my turn and do my stance.
Okay, Dollar.
Oh, I don't think you can do that.
I can move through Jarrus' spot, can't I?
Yeah, you can't move through theirs, right? You can't
No,
do-
you can get
Are
there.
you-
That's fine.
Oh, he can get there? Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I didn't know that.
He's
And
not
I'll-
going through any square of theirs. He's
I'll
just going
Gotcha.
diagonally.
That one.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's a hit.
Still alive.
Nope.
And then I will focus my attention on click one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the 23, that's another hit.
And that's me.
Alright. You can see that as this one starts shriveling up and sort of withdrawing into like this stiff, round form, the armor plating that some of the others had also starts withdrawing back into their carapace. Tavio.
Okay, so as I was sharing on Jarrus, I noticed there was something on my back, so I grab it out. Oh, and I crossbow, and I aim. I'm tongue long foul, and I shoot this guy.
Okay. Yeah, you miss. And just bounce off the wall, ding, past Dolar onto the ground.
And I go,
Oh.
So we'll blast some more. It's always good playing a warlock for someone else. It's so easy.
yeah, Eldritch Blast.
Does he have any things like, can he slow them down with his Eldritch
I have
Blast
no
or anything?
idea. I'm not gonna look at all the fucking shit. That's way too much work for me. Not happening. If someone else wants to play him next time he's not here, that's fine. Okay. She shoots, hits twice. This one doesn't seem to be too happy with that. Turns, looks for a moment, decides, nah, I'll go for this one here, and goes for you, Jarrus.
Okay. He does have advantage.
It does.
Didn't you go into the defensive stance though, so that like makes it?
No, that just gives me +2 AC.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and hits you with 2 talent Jesus Christ, I can't talk today. To acidic talons. And
Acidic?
drugs. Yes, very good.
Thank you.
Hit you twice for a total of 23.
Oh boy. Oh.
Hannah?
Well, I do the same thing I did the last turns.
Okay.
Thinking outside the box, I see. Like it.
This one continues its song, but will try to retreat. So I'll make an attack opportunity for.
Yeah, you do it.
Dolar.
Dolar.
Dolo.
Hits. To which point, Jairus, it's your turn.
I will. I'm gonna go. Gonna go after this one to the right. First thing I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna make one attack on the one to the south of me.
Okay.
All right, and so with that, I will use the other thing that I've never used before, which is can't remember the name of it, but it lets me use 15 feet of movement, or well, it lets me move 15 feet without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will chase after this guy, and I'll do 2 attacks on this guy.
Yeah, that's cool. You punch this guy out, by the way.
Oh, sweet!
And that one as well.
Awesome! Yes.
So you catch up with him, just shred him to pieces. And suddenly, everything is quiet again.
When we slice into these things, like, do they bleed or like
They bleed, yeah.
what kind of blood do they have?
It varies a little bit the color. The acidic one has quite nasty blood, like it doesn't seem like you really want to be touching it too much. The other ones just seem to bleed either black, thickish stuff or somewhat more orangey. Different kinds.
Gotcha. Whoa, that was crazy.
What was crazy?
Oh, this whole fight that we just did. You missed it.
I'm gonna walk over to this guy and start dragging him towards Hannah.
The acid one?
That one.
Yeah, okay. Can you make me a dexterity check, please?
You're gonna kill yourself on this fucking.
Okay. So you take 1 point of acid damage, you just reach in and you just
I
try
back
and
off.
grab it.
Hot water burn baby.
Mm.
Tavio, don't touch it. It's bad.
Mm.
Dangerous. Icky. Tavio, icky.
I hug you.
It's like talking to yourself.
Okay, so we all just kind of go back up into our little thing and maybe try to rest a bit more. I don't know. Tavio can't heal anyone because he I guess he's too dumb or something. I don't know what's going on with him, but
All right. So you just get back in the hole.
yeah, it'll just kind of like just guide Tavio, like, come on, Tavio, back in your safe area. Go back in the hole.
I just follow him. Back in the hole.
Oh,
Oh,
who did we just
Well,
lose?
of course, it was Chris.
What's happened here?
Wow.
Chris disconnected.
Yeah.
Let's take a break now. And let's
Yeah. Okay.
I'm back in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You reckon we have time for a Fortnite game, Liam?
Right, I've clicked record. Let's do
No,
it.
we haven't done anything yet. We
Right.
just finished fighting.
Okay, welcome back, guys. Technical difficulties and other difficulties resolved.
Yep.
We're all back. Good to
With
go.
that, we're good to go.
So you defeated the creatures. You learned a few things about them. Tavio still looks pretty much like Lars does at the moment. And, that's where we are.
I love it. It's like
Well, I'm going to walk over to Tavio, take the wand of fixing Dolar out. Let's have a look at what it does. Boomy, could you? Oh, Boomy's unconscious. Gee.
Boomy, can't you?
Isolde, could you oblige?
I'm sure she could.
It's 2d6 plus her spellcasting modifier, whatever that is.
That's a +4.
Double ones, double ones, double ones, double ones.
Can she use it twice?
Yeah, she can use up the charges. It's just, you know.
I need 2, so that's plus 22.
Will you mark off 2 charges on your sheet, Tavio?
It's a sheet for everyone, I believe.
Yeah, it is. It's,
Oh yeah. If it's on a 1 sheet, just mark it off there.
I will do it so no one else like.
and I'll put it back in his pocket.
Yeah, Darius is just taking a breather in the corner. He's pretty banged up.
Where is our fluffy kitty friend?
Over here.
Is there anything I could do to help Jarrus? In fact, here, I will use this on him. If it works. There we go.
Does it work on me? Because that's one of the things we got from the...
2 seconds, guys.
do we get the try? We do get a short rest technically, don't we? Whoever.
Oh, we do. Oh, yeah, that's right. What?
No,
I thought we
No?
went from four.
you went from 5. You went from 5 to 8. You already
Ah,
had it.
Oh, 5 to 8.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Not that it affects me at all. I've already used my arcane recovery.
Does that potion work on me, Arnie?
Don't see why it wouldn't.
Because it was one of those ones from the room that everything turned to poison or whatever.
Yeah, this was one of Dolar's, right?
Yeah. I just didn't know if maybe it just doesn't work on non.
no.
He's an agent of the Force.
Thank you, Dolar.
Tora seems to be having some sort of communication breakdown at the moment.
Dolar's on the phone.
Some of his sensors are miscalibrated.
Yeah. So
So who wants to ad-lib him?
I'll do it. No, I won't. My Irish accent is shit.
Yes, this is quite serious.
That's not an Irish accent!
what the fuck was
I was going for an Irish
It sounds
accent.
like some sort of weird Arabian prince trying to sell you dodgy.
That's what it looks like with the goddamn e-pen.
Ah. Do it again. I loved it.
No, it's done now. I can't do it now.
The moment is fleeting. You
You've ruined it. But this is a good time to tell you the Swedish girls in my bed story.
No, because
No,
No,
it's
we're
playing now.
recording. We don't want that story now.
I think Christina wants to know.
You can message her then directly.
You
Tell
can
her.
comment, put it in the comments, and I'll read it then.
Right. So what's happening, Dolar? You need to move your microphone.
He needs to turn on his voice program.
There we go.
I am Dolar.
Now that that's done, I'm going to trip Hannah up with my tail, just because I can, and she's blind.
What are you gonna do with the tail?
Trip you up with it.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'll do a dexterity saving throw. To avoid tripping.
Strength.
What, to avoid tripping?
Yep, on your face.
Sorry, Hannah. I lose control of that occasionally.
That was intentional. I saw him do it.
I'm gonna try to
Not very
grab
nice.
his tail.
Jairus, do you feel better now?
A bit, thank you. I could still use some more training too. Hopefully, Tavia will regain his facilities shortly.
Well, I have got some more potions of healing.
We should save them.
Yeah, for a rainy day.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take the first watch. You rest for a while.
I would like to try to grab Dolar's tail and pull him down.
He's not like a real lizard. It might not grow back.
No, you just screw it back on, though.
Yep.
I mean, go ahead.
Detachable.
Go ahead and give me athletics.
Just to find the goddamn thing first.
Fine.
So roll a strength save, or
Yeah, just go for a strength save.
watch me fuck this up.
No, you're okay. You're heavy. It kind of goes to pull it, and it's just heavy, like more.
I think Hannah gets pulled down. I think is what happens.
Drag Hannah along the hallway with it.
I'm gonna go snuggle up with Boomy.
Yeah, I don't know any different.
I'm gonna take the first watch then.
Alright. About 20 minutes or so after the combat, you hear heavy footsteps coming down the hallway.
I am going to hide around the corner and signal the Jairus.
I will go as well. These are heavy. You said heavy footsteps.
Yeah.
Does not. So they don't sound like what we heard before with the other guys coming.
No.
Those are like lighter. Okay.
Do your thing, Jairus. I probably am best sticking my giant metal head around the corner.
You see that Minotaur comes into the corridor. He looks slightly wounded, and he just checks the situation. Doesn't really pay much attention to you. Just comes around the corner here, then heads south. And like a minute or so later, you see him coming back, carrying two big barrels on his shoulders. and he heads back down the way he came.
So 2 big barrels. Huh. Interesting.
It's probably Minotaur ale because they didn't like human ale.
Getting wasted.
False alarm. Just go back to resting.
I blow my nose in Boomy's clothing.
Ah, poor Boomy.
That peed on Dola!
Yeah, but he's a robot. It's fine.
Yeah, the worst that happens is he rusts.
Hannah's just staring at the ceiling and not actually seeing the ceiling.
Yeah, you're not staring at the ceiling.
So you sit there staring at the ceiling, and you notice it's. Oh shit! I completely forgot about something. Never mind. Okay. Isolde was meant to have disadvantage on all of her attacks because of her nervous fiddling, but never mind. After about 5-6 hours, Hannah, your sight suddenly comes back, and it's bright as fuck in here. It's not, of course, but to you it is because you haven't seen anything for the last couple of hours.
I can see!
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. Yay.
This is the first time I've ever been happy to see any of you. Except you, Tavio, you okay?
Hmm.
And yeah, don't know what's happening.
So Tavio's still dim-witted?
Boomy's still unconscious.
Boomy's still unconscious? Shit.
Isolde's
Okay.
nervous tick seems to have gone away.
Okay.
Hannah, can you help Jarrus?
I go help Jarrus.
I'm pretty damn sure Boomy's just in a coma.
Yeah, when you're done helping me, can you take a look at Tavio and Bloomy?
Oh, sure. I go do that.
Do what?
Go to Tavio and Boomy and make sure they're okay.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe see if there's anything you can do for them with your hands.
Magic?
With your
I don't-
hands. I
I don't think they're diseased.
know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Boomy has some sort of
I was
disease.
waiting for that. Yeah. All right.
Maybe multiple ones.
Yeah, talk shit about me while I can't retort.
I don't think Tavio has any.
Oh yeah, gee, how does it feel, Boomy, for someone to do shit while you're mentally incapacitated?
Don't know. Well, your character's technically mentally incapacitated all the time.
Oh, you got me with a zinger there. You got me.
So as Hannah is like checking me out, I'm gonna like hug her.
Well, Hannah awkwardly hugs back because Hannah's not a huggy person, and then she starts
gets pee on her.
painting on Boomy's bag with the paint she has left over from painting a shield. And I'll spell out "I'm a good boy" on his robes.
all right.
And Hannah looks very pleased with herself.
I already have the goddamn tramp stamp. You have to add this onto it.
Your back, you won't even see it. That's the beauty of it.
No.
All right. And what's the rest of you doing?
Standing guard.
Drawing.
Yeah. I don't know. Should we move forward? Because I don't think they're gonna.
I say we at least wait until Tavio regains his senses. Boomy, we can throw him about.
You can actually like throw him at enemies.
Not a
Yes.
goddamn iPad in the Argos store. Stop throwing me around.
Yeah, boy. I mean, it's already been a while. I don't know if they're gonna. If Tavio's gonna regain his senses.
What, do you think he'll stay stupid forever?
I mean, maybe until we do something about it, but
Well, you gather up Boomy, Hannah, take Tavio. Is old to stay at the rear, and I will guide the party from the front.
okay. And I slug Boomy over my shoulder.
I hope I'm getting a long rest out of this.
Tavia, take my hand and just follow me. And I pull him with me.
I say we leave at least a 10-foot gap between me and the caravan of people.
Yeah, Hannah, you and Tavio go in front, and then I'll follow.
Okay.
As I walk past the corpses, I kick the one with the acid. Because he hurt me. I don't like it.
You get acid splashed again.
Nah.
I'm wearing boots!
Some acid splashing your boots. Yeah.
Which is much better than socks with sandals.
So you go through this narrow corridor and it opens into a pretty dark chamber. Once you get in there with a few torches, it lights up a little bit. And there's a potent smell that comes from this room. And there's a multitude of small, smaller like pony kegs and then big barrels on the south wall. And to the east there's a door.
My light is gone, by the way.
What do you mean?
His light spell on him.
It's been 5 hours, so.
Oh, yeah. True. I was like, why does that matter? And I was like, oh yeah, that's why. Okay. And there's another, like a stronger smell coming from, like, through the door. From the east.
The stronger smell of what?
Yeah, you don't really know. It seems to be coming from this room as well.
Does the barrel smell good?
It's rather pungent and potent. It's not exactly something you're used to. It doesn't really smell very appealing.
As a man who enjoys his ale, does this room smell good?
Not particularly, no.
No, okay.
Right. Jarvis, lay down Boomy and get ready. I'm going to open the door.
I'm gonna put Boomy in this corner right here.
Tavia, if there's any mean people, just stand behind me and I'll murder them all.
And once they're in position, I will open the door.
I just give her a blank stare.
Tavio, go hug Boomy.
It's okay, it's clear.
I just give you a blank stare.
Let's
Tavio,
keep moving on.
Imbecile. And I go pick up Boomy.
All right, you move into the corridor beyond, and there's far more barrels than some of the small kegs here, and they're basically stacked from floor to ceiling here.
Whoa.
And the smell is so strong here that it's quite nauseating. Like, imagine walking into a club after everyone's been drinking there, just after it closes, and you having drank nothing at all. That's kind of what it smells like.
Everyone stay here.
Like desperation and vomit.
Yeah, sure.
Sweat, desperation, and vomit.
There's nothing of use here. Let's move on. Hannah, make sure you bring Tavio.
Come along, Tavia. Be a good boy. Pretend you're a member of the Order of the Gauntlet.
I got this. Its fucking face is so. Oh.
Wait in that corridor with the others there, Jarvis, so I can fall back to it if I need to.
Yeah, so I'll stand here and I'll pull Tavio back and I'll set Boomy and Tavio like right behind me.
And I will open this door. Another corridor.
Another corridor.
And I'll wave Jarvis forward to say it's safe.
Okay. And I'll sling Boomy over my shoulder.
And as you walk into this corridor, you can hear some. Someone seems to be playing a lute down the hall.
How does it sound? Is it
Down which hall?
Just ahead of you, it's hard to locate exactly where the sound is
Okay.
coming from.
Does
Is
it
he a good
sound
lute player?
beautiful? Is it a good lute player?
It seems that someone's like in the middle of composing something because it stops frequently and then starts again slightly differently.
What genre is it? Is he playing metal songs or what are we?
Like a folk song, like a.
I start clapping my hands and run towards it.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can tell which direction it's coming from?
Yeah, sure.
Can I as well? Because I want to run toward it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do it within the next 10 seconds, though.
Yeah, you don't really know. It's unclear which direction it's coming from. It's quite a lot of walls here, and it's quite barren, so a lot of echoing.
Let's go see.
Also, mind you that my role is... Oh, no, that's my actual role. Never mind.
What?
South is dead end.
And at this point, the playing stops.
I get sad.
To the north. Keep everyone back, Jarvis.
And just wait a sec there. And you hear a rather deep but clearly female voice coming from the darkness ahead that says, "Who goes there?"
I am Dolar.
You're not welcome here.
Welcome. Where is here?
This is my room. What are you doing here?
Oh, I didn't realize I was in somebody's quarters. Apologies. Tavio, come back.
I pull Tavio back. I'm not letting him play that.
Before Tavio, before you manage to get him back, he just around the corner, and you see that there's a large bench that's the silhouette sitting on. You didn't quite get to see what it was exactly, Tavio.
Tavio, come back. Come on, Tavio. Sorry, I'm not intruding. I'm going to get my friends, and I'm going to look straight forward and just focus solely on Tavio. And come on, and grab him by the arm and drag him back.
Oh, I follow easily.
Apologies.
Of course, you do see who's there. It's rather angry looking female Minotaur. She's in battle gear, and she has laid the loot down next to her and picked up her axe as she's looking at you.
Apologies. Didn't mean to intrude. He's inebriated at the moment.
Very well. Leave.
We shall. Come on.
Leave me be.
Let's go.
I'm slightly sad.
Oh, I would have wooed her if I was awake.
Sure you would. You
I
like
would've-
them strong, independent women, do you?
I would have tried. I mean, that's the way we need to go. You should have wooed her.
Are there a race for half human, half Minotaur?
There's half everything. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Both finds a way, guys.
Apparently Hannah doesn't.
I guess there are half giants as well, which is kind of fucked up, but...
I'm looking for them again. I'll be fair. I have them. Dota is just too fast for me.
Mm.
Tavio, stay behind me.
Oh, I'm just following you. It's just Roll20.
Oh.
So do you think the Celestials are okay with the Minotaurs?
I don't know. I don't really want to start asking questions.
Well, someone would have to use the broom if you did.
Mm-hmm. Well, go on ahead, Hannah. Open the door up.
Oh, so it's I'm on door opening duty again, yeah? Hannah just opens the door. Hannah is not scared of any traps.
Hold on, there's a cat on my keyboard.
I was gonna say, hold on.
Hold on, there's a fireball on the door.
Hold on, I don't have enough D10 to roll damage.
That's like the dreaded DM thing. Oh, can I borrow some D12s? Oh shit.
Like, oh no, sorry, all out. You just have to.
And
What's
you
your
just
maximum
start taking
HP?
notes, But, yeah.
Yeah, what's your maximum HP? That's a good GM question.
Like, should I roll for this or are you just dead? I'm not really sure here. Alright. Yeah, dark empty corridor ahead of you.
Corridor? What? It looks like a hole or something.
Yeah, to your left there's a dark
Oh, okay, sorry.
corridor. Alright, Liam, alright.
Oh, to be fair, I can't see anything.
Everything looks like a dark corridor for Boomy at the moment.
Is there a light at the end of it?
There isn't.
Oh god, of course there's not. This is fire and brimstone waiting for me.
A strong smell of sulfur.
That's just Jarrus farting.
Can't make those jokes, you're unconscious.
I know. This is OOC.
My immersion.
Yeah, sure. Swedish girls, immersion. Mhm.
Look, I should have talked with them about D&D instead of kicking them out.
Yeah, that would have probably improved the situation, to be honest.
Have you heard about the Lord and Savior Paylor?
Tom?
I'll open this door.
Hey girls, it's time to roll a saving throw against charm.
Hey, roll initiative, it's about to go down.
Alright, and as you start making your way down this hallway, Charis, you can feel some tingling from your weapon.
Oh, the chart!
I can't see anything.
There's
Is it tingling? Is it tingling in any direction? Does it tingle upwards?
That's not how that works.
No.
Hannah doesn't know that.
Perception check.
I don't like the
You-
sound of a tingle in his weapon.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
There's hostilities ahead. Presumably ahead.
Well, let's just go there then.
Let's be cautious. Move slowly.
You want me to scout ahead a bit?
And as you stand there discussing that, you hear as someone comes charging towards you.
Dodge.
Yeah,
You
don't.
can't.
That's not how that works.
We looked this up the other day. You can only use those actions in
You
combat.
can only ready actions in
Yeah.
combat.
They kept saying, "Oh, I'm just going to take a step and dodge, and take another step."
So, go ahead and give me some initiative, boys.
Me too, or just stay unconscious here.
Well, since you're unconscious, I don't think that's going to do
15.98.
Let's try solving.
Loom, you have something here.
Oh,
Who, me?
shit.
Yeah, it's a spot that I decided to scrape. And it bled like crazy.
Like, whoa.
It's
Oh, those
actually-
are... Those don't like us? Damn it.
They seem not to. So Jairus, as this creature comes charging towards the front of the line, what do you do?
I'm gonna move up to here and I'm gonna move up to here. And as I see them around the corner, I'm going to say, "Stop! We mean you no harm!" And I'm going to take the dodge action.
Okay.
And my turn.
Alright, it doesn't seem to give a shit, and it's just full on charging.
Fuck! No!
Okay. And it's just like, it's charging and it's holding this great axe and it just jumps through the air, goes to smash you.
Does it hit me?
Doesn't, misses just next to you in the ground, and
Too quick.
the
Too
axe,
quick.
like you get the idea that a blow from this is not going to be nice. And
Uh-oh.
and he then tries to gore you.
Oh, God.
No god's gonna help you now.
Well, what's your AC
Except for
currently?
Tor.
What's that?
What's your AC currently?
My AC is currently 18.
Okay, he hits you for 15.
Oh, shit.
He just, like, as he brought the axe down, as he's putting his axe backwards, he sort of shifts his weight forwards and gores you with one of his horns. After which it is Isolde's turn, who will do what all warlocks do,
I think they Eldritch
and
Blast.
miss twice.
Do you have any other spells for the little guy?
Yeah, probably, Hannah.
I go up to him and I say to him, "Know that the name of your death is Hannah Brightroot of the Order of the Gauntlet." And I attack him.
You hurt him?
Um,
17 a miss.
actually, the second is a hit as well.
What with a 9?
So that's
You had
that's
advantage.
being
'cause
quite reckless.
Oh,
Ah,
a fool!
son of a bitch.
I do like my new Ghost Touch bastard sword.
Alright.
You guys were fucked.
I pressed enter, but it didn't do it.
I just feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience
Oh, yeah.
watching this.
Alright.
Time for another bath episode then, right?
3, 4, 5.
What the hell? There's another one. Shit.
That's not all.
Are they squeezing now? Is that...
Nah, not really.
What? This is some bullshit.
They can fight side by side.
Do they look like they have like a bromance going on? Like they're really
It's the bovine.
buddying up?
And this one just comes charging through and it's trying to push the two of you back.
Alright, so... what, athletics?
Yep.
This is like the perfect position for you guys.
Okay.
3 tanks blocking.
Poop.
This is just not Hannah's day.
You're not getting pushed, it's me and Dolar.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I didn't roll badly then.
Alright. Dora, you managed to stop it just a little bit and you think, oh, this is okay, I've got it. And then you realize this thing is
Yep.
like twice your weight. And you manage to stop the initial charge, but then it just shoves you back another square.
Is it though? Dula weighs like as much as a small car right now.
This thing weighs a lot more than the small car.
Okay.
Alright, that's its turn.
What's the other one gonna do? Some more shenanigans?
Runs up. And
It's gonna do the fucking front flip over everyone and just... and just cannonballs or something? What's he gonna
It will
do?
try and overrun Hannah and Jairus. So, can I have some more attacks from you?
Fuck it, man.
But are you for real?
Yes.
How am I rolling
Yeah.
this badly?
Okay. He barrels past you and ends up over here.
Oh my god, he gets best bull. Oh my god, it's some bullshit.
Get it? Bullshit.
And as he's passing, he'll try and gore you, Jairus.
Oh my god, I'm
Someone
gonna
wake me up,
die.
please.
Misses.
Will I get an attack
Oh,
of
thank
opportunity
goodness.
as he tried to run past me?
Oh.
Because he would pass through there.
Sure. I'll be
Stab him. Stab them.
Oh, I was like, sure, you can get it, I guess. It's only...
You like scrape aside as he runs past you, stick the spear out, and you get a nice gash across the side of his leg.
Fucking Tavio is just gonna get obliterated in about 2 seconds here.
I'm gonna drink this potion on my turn. I'm going to use the bonus action, I think it is.
I'm gonna drink a potion.
You have the best goddamn potions ever, Greg.
I don't have any potions. They all turn to poison.
Oh, right.
I think you have the magic fang potions, though.
Yeah, the magic fan.
Oh yeah, I do have the magic fang one. Yeah.
Which is fucking almost.
I need to add that to my sheet. Fuck.
Context question. Would Tavio understand the fallback command? It's an ability.
Give it a try and see what his response is going to be.
Alright. It's a bonus action to Tavio.
Tavio cannot currently understand language.
What? This sounds like a load of malarkey.
Malarkey isn't a word. I don't understand that language.
I have allowed myself to understand my own name since this has happened.
Perhaps a gesture, though, if he's pointing.
Yeah. Trying to like tell him to run.
Like, go over there.
He just turns away from the giant raging ball,
If I'm
puts his
allowed
sword aside, and makes fingers.
Yeah, for gesturing it's okay. That's not such a complex...
so I get over there.
Good. Now I'm just gonna get.
Alright.
Hannah's just like in the epicenter of this
That's your
Minotaur
turn,
gaming
yeah,
right
sorry.
now.
And as I was running, I noticed there was something on my back. And I pull it out. It's a crossbow. That's cool. And
He does not understand language, but he understands the complex mechanisms of a crossbow.
Look,
No.
everyone speaks the universal language of crossbows.
I think tools are far easier to understand than language. to be fair.
yeah,
But
and,
he's already fired it, which means that he would have had to reload it at some point. And do you think Tavio's smart enough to reload a crossbow in this state?
it's
Maybe.
fine.
Maybe someone did it for him in the 4
Muscle
hours of
memory.
downtime.
Muscle memory, indeed.
Someone did
Yeah.
it for him. Who of us would give Tavia at this state a loaded crossbow?
Probably me.
To end up shooting himself in the face.
Yeah, you hit
Who did he hit?
the Minotaur that's most accessible. to
Whisper a
him.
message, go on.
You just hear,
Yeah, I love it.
oh, but it echoes. It echoes in the message too, because he's got the echo on his voice.
Meanwhile, Boomer is dreaming of many, many good things.
Yeah, lucky him.
Jareth?
Shit. Well, I'm gonna rage. So I'm gonna rage. And then I will. These guys are gonna gangbang us, dude. We're fucked.
No, language.
I could drink the potion, but I'm gonna probably die on my next turn. I will attack this one here.
Okay.
Did he gore me recklessly last turn?
Didn't seem to, no. He seemed
Didn't seem
recharged.
to. No, I'm not gonna do reckless. I'm just gonna do regular attacks. Oh, and that's plus. Oh wait, no, I did have. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's 2 hits.
All right, sorry, Arnie. I just realized that this. I've had my rage damage on since.
Well, never mind, it's fine.
My apologies.
That's okay.
And
Alright,
then
so it
I'll use my defensive stance and then my turn.
This guy goes to bring his giant axe down on Hannah's head. What is your AC currently, huh?
It is way too high, 21.
Okay, it misses you. And it tries to gore you. That hits for 11.
Good.
Good.
After which it is Isolde's turn, who will... I hit once.
God.
Hannah?
I attack this one.
Mm-hmm. That is a crit fail.
Fuck me.
I mean, that might be the result.
So,
I mean, you are in the epicenter of these minotaurs, so
You failed so badly that your character stops being a prude.
Could I have it be 100, please, for the first attack? And then we'll see what happens with the second one after the first one is resolved. I haven't changed the sheet yet, by the way. I haven't had time. Sorry, guys. 48.
Haven't changed the sheet for what?
Oh, we talked about the
Oh yeah, changing the
last time.
yeah.
Okay. Your attack misses badly, and in missing, you reveal something crucial about your combat tactics. This opponent gains a +1 inside bonus to AC against attacks you make with that weapon for 3 rounds.
Oh no. He knows that Hannah is very good at stabbing people with a bastard sword.
And he's now slightly more adept at dodging it. Okay, anything else on your turn, Anna? The second
No.
attack, I mean? And anything else? Second attack hits, of course.
I mean, of course, it's...
Well, 18. I mean, they don't seem to be wearing much armor.
Yeah, but he needed a 16, didn't he?
Did he?
Metagaming.
I mean, I don't know why he does, but... Alright. This guy that charged you sees you ripping into his friend Jarus and tries to bring his axe down on your head.
My AC is currently 20.
Tries to cleave you in half.
Succeeds in cleaving you in half.
No, misses, and then tries to gore. That hits for 8.
gores just seem to be their best bet.
Yeah, you just wait until that axe lands in your face and
I
you'll see
know.
what's their best bet.
That one is called Al Gore.
You just laughed like Tommy Wiseau.
Very funny. Anyway, how is your sex life?
Great story, Adrian.
Oh, yeah, this guy, like, you just got gored by the other one, and this one, again, misses with his axe as well, but then hits you full on with the gore, and he, like, pins you against the axe that just landed behind you from the other guy, as he runs his horn, like, right through your chest, and you take 34 damage.
Halved, of course.
That's before halving, yeah.
Yeah.
That's after halving.
Oh god! Oh.
It's gonna have to get you a metal intestine.
A metal spleen.
I thought you didn't need a spleen.
Jar's gonna have to friggin' walk around with a colostomy bag on him for crying out loud.
That one.
Only right, yep. That's a hit.
Whenever my sheet loads again. There we go.
That's another hit. Anything else?
Then use my last command to tell Jarus to fall back.
Okay.
I mean, I'll fall back because I'm gonna fucking.
Die otherwise.
I'm gonna.
Hold on.
Slap me
Hold on.
awake.
And
I can't. You're.
move in my turn, so I'm going to take Jarus' spot once he moves out of the way.
Yeah.
I am
Very
going to
wonderful.
shoot this guy.
Charles?
Yeah, I can't I mean, I could.
You could get out.
Nah, I'm just gonna stand there. It's
Okay.
fine.
I feel like this would be so much more fun if I could still cast spells.
Well, it'd also be a lot easier too.
Which one are you?
You know.
That one.
I miss having all those attacks. I miss Sibo.
You hit? What's the message? Is it again?
No, this time it's more like.
All right. Anything else? Okay, Jarvis.
All right, I'm gonna make 3 attacks on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
These fucking idiots. We were helping them earlier, killing their foes, and now that is.
I have a feeling
the
that
sec-
all of them.
With the second hit, you
The second hit it.
you
Okay.
claw through it, and it falls to the floor.
All right. And then I will run over here and I'll use that 3rd attack on the guy, on this one up here, and then I'll use that that thing where I can move 15 feet without provoking an attack, and
Yep.
and move back
Okay.
over to here, and that'll end my turn.
Yeah, that's a hit as well. This one, seeing that happening, seeing that you just downed his friend, he's going to charge at you. So,
No!
and Dolar, could you please make make some athletics checks as this guy is trying to overrun?
Oh fuck! Come on, Hannah! You can do it!
Can she?
No, she can't, which is why I'm worried.
Of course I can.
I don't think so.
I can imagine Talio's doing that right now.
I'm sorry.
Athletics.
Athletics. Oh.
Of course I can. I don't know what I can, but I can. No.
Uh-oh.
I'll.
Uh-oh, guys.
Yeah, I don't. I'll try as he's older to see. Nope. The 20 also is not enough. As this one just charges full on into you and tries to gore you.
AC currently 18.
Yeah, it misses you and just dungs into the wall.
Oh, yes! Oh, God. I like to imagine, like, I'm just, like I'm, like,
In
it's,
between
like,
the
right
walls.
around me.
And as it like withdraws its horns, it's gonna try and like chop at your head against the wall with its axe.
Oh, no! I need that.
You do need that, and thankfully it hits a little bit lower. It shouldn't try to decapitate you. It does hit you for 15.
Oh, okay.
It
Gee.
just hits you right in the chest.
Oh god damn.
At which point it's Isolde's turn. Let's see if she can do anything to help. Anything, guys? Anything here? Anything at all that helps? No, don't think so. Just trying to see if there's any sort of like beneficial magic, but I don't think there is anything. Nope. Hold on, let me just check what that does now. Oh, I think that's already in. Agonizing Blast is the one.
Oh,
where you
man, I'm
add
such an
the
idiot,
modifier,
guys.
Right?
Yeah, Agonizing Blast
Yeah.
lets you add your charisma modifier to damage.
Yeah, okay, that's fine then. She will.
Hey.
Guys, I'm an idiot. I could have used catnap.
Doesn't she have disadvantage on Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast?
so she'll move away first and she'll take one attack of opportunity. Which hits. But that's only barely scratching her. She still seems to have some temp HP.
And then he takes 15 cold damage.
Yeah, indeed. And then she blasts him once, hits, and the second attack also hits. Alright. Hannah.
I go here and I attack the one that broke through.
Alright.
Is definitely taking that brownie feat.
You have
Level 8.
advantage. And you kill it with the second hit.
Deleted.
It falls to the floor slowly. The axe still half lodged in Jarrus. Falls to the floor and Jarrus topples over.
I did say the name of his death was Hannah Brightwood.
True.
Now is not the time, Hannah.
Alright. And at this point, this guy is charging off.
What? What a wuss.
He don't want none of this. So you guys can both make attacks for opportunity.
Stab him.
Let me just go.
Oh dear.
4, 5.
Oh lord.
Right, well, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Hannah, attack him.
Oh yeah.
A 10.
Come on, get a crit, Hannah.
I use my inspiration.
I really fuck him up now and swap places with him.
Smite that bitch.
That is a hit. But before, I'll also make the resolution on what happens with Dolar.
And I use a divine smite.
Sure. So you,
Smite them all the mites.
what happens is that you go out to strike, and Dolar does as well, but overextends a little bit, and as a result, each enemy within range immediately gets to make an attack of opportunity against you, Dolar.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's only him. So he just goes to swing back with his axe at you as he tries to leave.
Clocks you right in the face.
And what's your AC?
22.
Okay, misses you. Just clanks into a piece of your shoulder, and just the axe just flies just over your head. Doesn't do any significant damage. At which point it will run away, get smited, smoked, smitten, whatever, and run. Bashes through this door.
How fucking far is he moving? Holy shit.
3, 4.
He's just like you.
And as he's running away, he lets out a loud war cry.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Come on, Tavio, use some of that muscle memory and heal me.
Is combat over or we're still in initiative?
It's still initiative as there's someone who is on death saves, and you could chase if you wanted to. So
I want to chase him.
Okay.
Make sure he's dead. But I don't know he's Minotaur one. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, I'm gonna run off the Dolar.
Check your. Oh yeah, you can't. You dashed. I was gonna say check your spirit, that guy.
Can't see him.
Also, spears are not made for throwing.
You can throw spears.
Okay, so I run this way,
Yeah, but
and
it's
I.
like 20 feet, I think, without. before
Yeah,
you-
2060, but
That can't be right. Did I miss? No, that's correct.
Alright, well, you know what to do, Jarrus.
Yerp.
Isolde sort of looks over at Hannah. Says, I can't help this creature. Can you do something? And then she just runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hannah?
I mean, I could help the creature, or I could chase the thing and kill it. Oh yeah. I lay on hands. For 10. Actually, let's make it 15.
Thank you.
It's like a large cut still across your chest. It's closed. It still hurts like hell, of course.
Goddamn rage. It's gone. Uncheck the box this time.
Anything else on your turn, Hannah?
Well, ending it, yeah. It's on my turn, I ended.
Okay. This guy runs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, Dora, your turn.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You get the clear distinct idea that it's getting away from you.
Yeah. But
This is
determination.
suicide, right? Chasing that thing is suicide.
Yeah, but we need to try and catch him before he gets to the others.
Well, you can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Help. 1, 3. I can't see, so.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
actually, you don't have light either.
Alright, so I'll use
So
my.
you can't see a thing either, Dora, because you don't have light either.
Oh, yeah.
No, doesn't he have an ever burning torch?
No, of course not. He was just fighting, using his spear and his shield.
Oh, okay.
So his torch is
Alright.
somewhere back there, far away.
Alright, so I'm
Okay,
gonna. I'm gonna
Can
stand
I-
up.
Remember
Wait,
that
before you do,
torches that
can I retcon? I wouldn't run into pitch blackness.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop like that.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my feline agility. I'm gonna take the dash, so I can move.
You take half your movement speed to get up.
Yep. So I have 60 movement left. So that's what. And my turn.
As you get in there, you just see me aiming my crossbow into the pitch black, like tongue out.
These little steps over here. Cast light. And sees blank corridor.
Oh wait, I have. Okay. Sorry, I think I miscalculated my thing. You can go ahead.
I think the light scares me a bit, so I probably let loose the arrow down the hole.
Right, just take off a bolt then. And you shoot a bolt down the corridor and it hits the wall somewhere. And Isolde looks back at you and is like, "The hell's wrong with these people?" Hannah?
So I can actually move another 60 because I totally miscalculated.
I was very confused that we're chasing the guy, but she's gonna also join in on the chase.
Yeah, let's all chase him into 5 more Minotaurs. That's a good idea.
I mean, Hannah would probably enjoy that, let's be honest here. Hannah does greatly enjoy killing stuff. And they won't eat her this time if she loses, which is also a big improvement.
Eh.
Okay, apparently Dragonborns eat people, so maybe Minotaurs do too, I don't know.
God damn it! No, Dragon Balls eat gnomes.
Or is it just gnomes?
Yeah, they're not people.
Well, Mary was a person.
Alright, Dora, your turn.
Till I run into the darkness.
No, it's not dark anymore. I'm behind you.
It's a little bit lit, and then it's still darkness towards the end of the hallway.
Fair enough. Not complete darkness like you
Yeah.
were running into before.
4, 5, 6. It is complete darkness now.
It is complete darkness, but it won't be for long.
Tavio?
Well, now there's light. I'm gonna keep running. Oh, it's 45. 50. 55, 60.
Sorry.
Alright, I will
Tommy,
dash.
stop this.
1, 2,
Stupid
3, 4,
ass
5.
chest. All the Minotaurs are so nice. Why would they suddenly just attack us?
I think he's always just like watching Hannah and an unconscious Boomy, and just like, are we just leaving him there? And she seems to hesitate a little bit about what to do. Hannah?
Oh. That's 25 feet. Alright, we just leave Boomy there. Guys, we'll screw him.
That's what she says. Tell his soldier to guard him or something at least. What the fuck?
It's alright, I'm just chilling out with these corpses. It's cool. If I was to wake up now, I would literally freak out. I would panic rope trick.
Okay. Thor? You can clearly tell that this thing is getting away from you.
Yeah. I'll tell Jarrus it's pointless. We need to go back and gather our strength. I'll just dash back this way.
Yeah, Jarrus will end the chase as well.
Alright.
If you just wanna, for the sake of brevity.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, we're gonna
Just move back into the room.
move back and pick up the
Tamio
burning
keeps
torch.
running.
Keeps running where?
Towards
Into the
you.
darkness?
No, when the darkness
yeah.
comes, he's gonna turn around and run after Jarrus.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I'll pick my ever-burning torch up again. Because I do need that.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. You still see Jarrus has like a pretty. The wound is still pretty fresh, not completely healed from the lay on hands.
Guys, are we still chasing the Minotaur?
No.
I mean, you've seen them running past you the other way.
I really wanted to chase the Minotaur.
I think we should move away from here though, because they might be coming back. We should fall back and find a place to rest.
Yes, let's do that.
I scoop up Boomy.
Well, there's some beds right here.
Yeah, I mean looks like it's probably their resting place though. I don't think this is the safest spot to be.
Well, let's go. I'll lead the way then.
I think we should go back to that space that we had before.
That space wasn't really safe either, Jarrus.
Yeah, but I mean, if the Minotaurs come after us in there, they're far too big to be effective in that tight quarter.
Could you turn my light source back on, please?
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Nope, I'll stand still.
One sec, where are you? There you are.
penis, 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 penis.
Thank you.
That's about what Tavio can muster in his mind at the moment, right?
Is he actually doing that?
No.
Penis, penis.
If Tavio is singing penis, penis, Hannah slaps him.
He can't at the moment, so that's
He
fine.
can't at the moment. No.
Right. Everyone get in the corridor.
Sad. I had to say that I couldn't understand languages because he is.
Hannah, you as well.
Oh, stunning. Well, let me.
All the way
like-
through. I love all the way through this game. No one's even tried a medicine roll on me. No one's even tried anything. No
I
one's-
did do a medicine roll on you.
Yeah, but you failed. But no one else started to try to help.
No,
Yeah,
he
he
didn't fail. He just
Find
like
out that
check.
you were breathing.
He just wanted
Yeah.
to find out if you were breathing.
That's it.
Take.
Well, I mean, no one
none
else.
of us had actually checked if he's alive.
No, I did check if he was alive.
Like,
No, you know-
I could have actually been in both those battles if you just settled down and done some checking and shit.
He could
The
have
problem
just.
is none of us are the person that's the medically trained person is the one that's stupid right now.
Yeah.
And as a paladin.
Yeah, but Hannah doesn't really care about Boomy being passed out. That's like a good thing to him.
Could
Do we get
everyone
any
move
points from that?
10
Ernie?
feet across? Like, move right in.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Sure.
I actually did some goddamn crossbow damage, you guys. It's pretty amazing.
Was it? Yeah.
I like
Garrus,
low
can you
AC
move right
mobs.
beside Boomy? And Hannah move right in.
I mean, to be fair though, Boomy, you do have some snot on your clothes now,
So there's that.
so there's that.
There we go. Because at least this way the Minotaurs can't reach me if I'm standing here.
Yeah, you guys can have a short rest since you have a minor triumph.
Oh, thank goodness.
No,
Oh wait, what the hell? I have no hit dice.
I don't get
Fuck
anything
my
from
life.
it, and I've got full hit dice.
Oh yeah, I have no hit dice because I rolled those abysmal hit dice on that after that fight against the bunny.
Yeah, like 1, 1, 1, 1, 3.
It was really bad. Oh my god, dude, guys, I'm so boned right now. I can't heal.
I hate this class. You hit the short rest button, nothing recharge.
Yeah.
Great.
No, Tavio's incapacitated. He's the only one that would understand the manual on how to fix me.
Yeah, from what you've seen, the constructs in Zeebo, that definitely takes a bit more time as well.
Yeah.
All right. Tavio seems to get some rest though. Maybe not having to think for a while is nice. It's okay.
And Hannah got a really good roll too.
Right, and well, 3 minutes or so after you settle down there, you hear again heavy footsteps coming down the hall. And I guess Dollar Jarrus, since you're up front, Hannah as well. Can you make perception checks?
Well, I can make a check, but I don't think. Oh, maybe.
-1.
It's the best of the bunch, at least, so that's something.
So there's that.
Yeah, you hear 3 pairs of footsteps coming your way, and one of them seems to be a bit slow, like it's dragging its feet. They seem like Minotaur hooves coming your way.
Well, I'm not gonna do anything.
Alright. Todor?
Oh, I'm just gonna get ready. Tell everyone to extinguish their... No. You see, they can see that fucking light. Fuck.
Well, yeah, we can cover our torches.
Yeah, cover your torches.
So the world goes black for you.
And then I'll, like, hunker down behind my shield with my spear out.
Just for effect, let's actually make it dark.
No, Arnie. I'm scared of the dark.
Aww. That's so cute.
Oh god, it's so fucking dark.
And so these footsteps slowly draw closer, and you hear dunk, dunk, dunk times 3 as they approach. And it's pretty clear, as I said, as one of the approaches, that one of the people seems to be dragging their footsteps a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear some sniffing in the hallway. They seem to be sniffing the air.
I mean, there's a lot of dead fucking bugs in that zone. It should smell rang.
That's
Yeah,
true.
It does, but have you ever?
Mind you, Hannah smells of cherry blossoms, so
Oh, great. So now you just have to follow your fucking perfume. Way to go. Good job.
the paladin has to look good and smell good.
Well, you got one of your bases covered then.
Oh. Look, Hannah has 16 charisma, and we all know it's not her personality.
And you hear some talking in the distance. Now I don't have. Cat, get off my notebook. Hold on. Thank you. Hannah, do you understand what's being said in the distance?
Are
Oh.
you speaking meow?
Maybe Isolde does as well. Hold
What language are they speaking? Is it Abyssal or Infernal?
on. Well,
Which are both languages paladins should speak.
let me see if Isolde understands anything as well. What's Roll20 doing with the sheet? Seriously. I'm just opening a sheet and it opens two windows. One of them is blank, and if I close the blank one, the other one goes blank. No, she doesn't understand. Okay. So Hannah, you understand that it's being said something along the lines of, so where did you see you saw them last? And then that person answers sort of sheepishly, they were north of here. And you charged them without checking anything. You just attacked while we're in the middle of a war. You thought we could expend those resources easily, did you? And you hear a smack as someone obviously gets like backhanded across the back of the head.
I think he's getting reprimanded because he wasn't supposed to attack us. I think if we try diplomacy now, Dola, we can be friends with those guys. I don't think we have to hide.
Let me check then. You stay here with the others.
You hear someone go, shh, I hear something.
And I will produce my torch again. And say hello.
I come with him and I say, we mean no harm in their language.
And you hear this gruff voice that was obviously doing the reprimanding before go, you say you mean no harm, but you seem pretty intent on, well, killing my men.
Your man charged us.
After you said we mean no harm, in that exact wording.
That is true. We did tell them we were friendly, and then they charged us and carved Jaros over there up pretty badly.
I see. And you hear a kick and something breaks.
Tell them we're going to round the corner now. I want to look at who I'm talking to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, it's you again.
And he's obviously like kicked his friend in the leg, and this is like laying on the ground and is grasping his leg in pain. Right.
Yeah.
I understand this is a tough time for everyone. We're in a state of war, so I understand their reaction. And I'm sorry for the harm they caused your friend.
No, it's okay.
And I'm very sorry for killing your friends.
Yeah.
Do you need help with this war?
Well, we're fighting a war on 3 fronts. It's harsh.
Is
Very
there,
loud.
But it's harsh.
is there anything we can do? Are you fighting evil, or are you fighting...
If you allow me some time, I will spread the word that you are not to be attacked while in our territory.
That would be brilliant, yes. What can we do for you?
Well, I think you fighting alongside us isn't really going to work with your size. You'll probably just get trampled by accident.
Well,
Wouldn't want that.
yes, that would be rather
Perhaps some scouting would be helpful.
scouting.
And,
Take out key targets.
something of the sort, yes.
Oh, this
Yeah.
sounds.
A few options. As said, there's several areas where we're under attack.
Well, do you have a command center we can travel to you with and come up with a plan from there?
I can't leave the front, but I'll have one of my men escort you to the king.
Yes, brilliant. Thank you very much.
And on that note, we'll end the session for today.
Yay, diplomacy.
My language proficiency is very useful. Yes.
What language was it?
Abyssal.